are huge. The incredible consistency of colour that you will see across this strand of gemstones is next to no other strand of lemon quartz I've ever seen on the channel here, and we are going to bring this to you at around about 5 to 9 this evening. So just a little heads up, obviously you may have things going on this evening, you may have to pop out or whatever you're doing, make sure you're back in front of JewelleryMaker at 5 to 9 this evening to add those incredible lemon quartz nuggets to your order. Now, of course, that's not the only thing that I snaffled away from the morning show. They also launched this incredible strand of, you guessed it, tanzanite. One of the big 5. Look at that. That is coming up for you at 6:30 this evening. So again, your second opportunity to own that tanzanite launched this morning. It could be here today, gone today. Who knows? It could be a sellout within 24 hours. We're going to bring you your second opportunity to own that strand at 6:30. The reason we're doing that is that we've slightly changed our format here on JewelleryMaker. We are now live broadcasting to you 12 hours a day. Gives us the opportunity in the middle of the day to do our designer inspiration show. And how incredible was Sarah Green today? Her designs were awesome. Everybody was loving them. That's my little round of applause for Sarah. So first show, so well done, Sarah. But we haven't got time to dilly-dally because we have got so many amazing clearance deals to do this evening. Because, and we're going to get this under our belt straight away this evening, when you watch JewelleryMaker between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. If you miss it,
you miss out.
These boys are incredible. In fact, so incredible, so talented, some of these guys, that they can create amazing pieces of art. What could only be described as art. Now, we've got an exclusive competition running via my personal Facebook page at the moment, and later on, we are going to give you details of it in a very unique way, thanks to Walt Dansney. Right now, but without further ado, it's time we got this show up and running, and we do have an incredible deal to start the show with. Where are we starting? I was just winding you up, producer Dan. We had a little moment this morning where he said, I talk about them for half an hour and then I always forget. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Right, today I did know what we're doing because we are launching this incredible 2-strand pack of nuggets. These were extremely popular last night. In fact, our nugget strand packs, probably one of our biggest sellers of the evening, was our selection of nugget strands. This particular strand pack offers you 2 of our most popular gemstones here at JewelleryMaker, aquamarine, in these rather large nuggets. In fact, they are ranging in size from 11 by 5 to 18 by 10 mil. Very significant sizes there, and a real organic look. And of course, 2012's most popular gemstone here on JewelleryMaker, your gorgeous labradorite. Over 100 carats on this particular strand, 110 carats in fact. These are plain nuggets. They're actually got quite a high polished finish to them. The labrador essence is incredible, as ever with our labradorite here. It's the best quality labradorite I've ever seen. I mean, all of the labradorite we stock, not this particular strand. Obviously it varies from strand to strand, but we never let you down in terms of labrador essence. These particular nuggets are gorgeous. The beauty of working with these organic shaped nuggets is that your customers know that you are offering them genuine gemstones. Really nice shot that there actually, because when they are placed together with that one light source, you can see how the aquamarine is actually influencing the colour tones you're getting from the labrador essence. You're getting those pale blues coming through in the labrador essence. That is absolutely incredible. Look, there you go. Look at that, violets, electric blues. Oh yeah, getting those lagoon greens as well. Absolutely incredible. Right now, the code you need is LPGC46. I have to give you a little bit of a warning. This is a limited edition stock. One of the reasons we're launching the show with it is that we haven't got that many to go around. as the show goes on, we just get busier and busier and busier. We don't want to disappoint anybody. This is a little treat for everybody who is tuning in at the start of the show. Right now, we're about to offer you an exclusive price point where you are you are getting your Labradorite for free. If you were to buy the aquamarine today, or yesterday I should say, on the website, it would have cost you the exact same price as you're going to get both the aquamarine and the Labradorite today as part of this Nugget Saver bundle. I have to warn you, we started with around about 50 of these. We have now only got 30 of this bundle left. 20 of these have already been allocated to people's baskets. There are people on the phone lines, and that is the way to play on the Miss It, Miss Out show. Soon as you see something you like, start dialing the free phone number to get involved. We've already created a queue on the phone line. We are going to have to bring that price on screen. $9.95. When you consider what you're getting here, and this is not a small strand of Labradorite, check it out. Very lengthy. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. 110 carats, but it is in fact a 38 centimetre strand. So you're getting so many gemstones on this particular strand. And look at all that Labradorescence. Even with our studio lights, we are picking that up. No problemo. Incredible. That is not all you're getting. Also, one of the premier gemstones from the Beryl family. These huge nuggets of aquamarine. As I say, some of these are 18 by 10 millimeters in size. They're incredible. You're actually getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 aquamarines on that particular strand. I'm not going to count the Labradorites. I'll be here till 9 p.m. You are getting an incredible number of gemstones. Half the stock has now been allocated. We've got just 25 of this particular bundle available now at under £10 for your aquamarine and Labradorite, two of our most popular gemstones in these amazing organic shapes, for just $9.95, under £10 for 2 strands of genuine gemstones. I actually read on Facebook the other day somebody saying that somebody was charging something like £21 for a bag of synthetic glass beads. We're selling genuine gemstones right here for under £10. How do we do it? It's all thanks to you. The incredible buying power that you have given us here at JewelleryMaker allows us to get these gemstones to you at this incredible value. LPGC46 is the code you need if you want to add this incredible Nugget Saver deal to your order for just $9.95. I have to warn you now, we're approaching single figures of availability. We've got about 12 bundles left in stock now. Very, very soon, we're only going to have single figures of availability. The code you need is LPGC46, aquamarine and Labradorite. 2 of your favourite gemstones available tonight for $9.95, and that is the way to get a Miss It, Miss Out show up and running. Thank you very much, producer Liam. That's a great bundle. What an incredible deal. That's not the only deal we're giving you tonight. Non-stop deals till 9 p.m. and we are going straight into this incredible strand of sunstone. And this is a Gems of Distinction strand sourced by our Indian buying office, but then handed over to one of our most popular and experienced lapidarists to create these huge faceted rondelles of incredible sunstone. 75 carats. We only have single figures of availability left of this now. They range in size from 3 by 1 mil to 9 by 7 mil. 75 carats this evening. XORU97 is the code you need, and here comes your price. Oh my word. It's even lower than we thought. Just $11.95. XORU97 is the code you need if you want to add this incredible sunstone to your order. Perfect for the autumn season because of these fiery and amber tones, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. But what I actually got a little bit enamored by then was the incredible inclusions inside this particular gemstone. Oh, half the stock's already been allocated. My apologies. I've got a little bit sucked into this particular strand. There's incredible golden flecks inside the gemstones. Those are actually the inclusion of copper, a property that is exhibited by sunstone. Right now, we have got very, very limited numbers of this left. The graphics themselves have actually got a little bit stuck. We've only actually got one strand left remaining in stock. 75 carats of sunstone right now, graduated, faceted rondelles available. One more person can have them at just $11.95. We're going to leave that one there because there is somebody on the phone line. Congratulations to everybody who's added that incredible sunstone to their order this evening. Where are we moving on to? Oh, these are huge. You know what? These would go beautifully with those organic aquamarine nuggets. If you just got hold of our starter for 5, that nugget saver bundle, check out this chalcedony with that gorgeous aquamarine. Don't you think that's a lovely contrast of those blue colours? Beautiful. You've got those icy blues coming from the aquamarine, and then check out these. You've got a sort of a muted royal blue here. 230 carats in total. Huge faceted nuggets here. They range in size from 16 by 11 to 31 by 15. The code you need is JSGK63. We're going to have to bring the original price on screen right now. We're already in limited availability on this particular gemstone strand. They were launched at $17.95. That is not the price we are going to sell them to you tonight on the Miss It Miss Out show. Don't forget, during the Miss It Miss Out hours, we do offer you price reductions, but they will return to their original price at 9 p.m. So get involved while you can. As soon as you see something that you like the look of, start dialing. Here comes your price for this particular strand of blue chalcedony. Started at $17.95, but tonight, just $10.95 for 230 carats of blue chalcedony, the lowest price we have ever offered you on this strand. That's what we're all about here on the Miss It Miss Out show. We have been tasked with clearing out the last of stock opportunities and giving you the opportunity to own these incredible gemstone strands at reduced prices. We're going to clear out the last of stock, make way for new and exciting products. Wow, look at the step cut facet on this particular gemstone here. You see the way the light is playing on the surface of that. Absolutely incredible. Half the stock's already been allocated on this particular strand, so the time to act is now. Don't forget, here at JewelleryMaker, we are offering you a risk-free shopping experience, a free phone number, 0800 644 655, and an extended money-back guarantee to allow for the festive period, as you can see. To allow for Christmas, we've extended your money-back guarantee all the way until the 31st of January. So there's absolutely no risk involved with these particular orders. Also, one P&P per day of just $2.95. So if you've been looking at something thinking, oh, I'm not quite sure, take the plunge. Add them to your existing order of just £2.95. That's already dealt with. Why not add a few of these strands you've been umming and ahhing about? See them in the flesh. You've got until the 31st of January to make your final decision. And right now is the time to act. That has been lowered to $10.95, but only until 9 p.m. this evening. Again, congratulations to everybody who's added that to their order. Where are we going to, sir? Oh, look at this. Oh, right. This is one of the gemstone strands that when Liam and I were going through the products earlier this afternoon, we were both like, oh, look at that. Unfortunately, it's low stock opportunity before we even begin. We've only got 5 of these. It is going to be a sellout. I'm confident in saying that because, again, it is one of those incredible strands of labradorite. This time, in your faceted marquise-shaped beads, called rice beads, but to be honest, that is not doing this cut justice. And I don't feel, you know, particularly comfortable with labelling these as rice beads when the lapidorist has gone to all the effort of creating these incredible facets. I mean, look at the labradorescence that you're getting from that gemstone there. Look at that as the light hits the surface of that facet. You've got that golden green colour there. BHGK78, already one's been allocated. 85 carats of labradorite. Let's get that price straight on screen. Oh my word, just 3 left now. $11.95. This is some of the highest quality labradorite I've seen on the market here at JewelleryMaker. We are, I would say, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we are the best supplier of labradorite out there for jewellery makers. In fact, don't take my word for it. Go and get a copy of Make and Sell Jewellery Magazine. We have in fact been voted the best gemstone supplier out on the market. Thank you to everybody who voted for us. This is an incredible deal right now, and now's the time to take advantage of it. We've got just 2 strands of this incredible labradorite left in stock. The code you need is BHGK78. There is a couple of people on the phone. We're going to leave those there. We think they're going to be a sellout. We don't want to disappoint anybody. There you go. We're moving on, and we are moving on to gorgeous multicoloured moonstone. Check out the incredible colour tones you get on one strand here. You've got your beautiful ivory whites. You've got those rich terracotta tones. You've got those dolphin greys. And you've got those almost smoky quartz-like colours there, those deep chocolate browns. The code you need is WQSF41. The reason I tell you that is that we are going to honour a previous price slash on this particular strand. Don't forget, anything that gets price slash returns to its original price at 9 PM. So the time to act is now. Right now, this has already been previously slashed on a Miss It Miss Out show. And we are going to honour that price reduction tonight. For 90 carats of multicoloured moonstone, here's what you should be paying. Actually, that's not what you should be paying. Check out the incredible facets on the surface of these puffy coins. They range in size from 9mm to 12mm. A 20cm strand. We're not staying at that price this evening. The time to act is now if you want to avoid disappointment. Don't forget, everybody, here every night on Jewellery Maker, if you miss it,
you miss out.
That's right, guys. $7.95 is all you're being asked to pay tonight for 90 carats of multicoloured moonstone. I love the shapes of these. It really works on this particular gemstone, particularly with that checkerboard faceting on the surface. Check out the play of light you're getting combined with that pearlescence that is being offered by this particular gemstone. Absolutely incredible look for this particular strand of gemstones. 90 carats in total, and it has been reduced to $7.95. The code you need is WQSF41, but act now to avoid disappointment. And of course, if you don't buy it before 9 PM, it'll cost you $9.95 again. This is perfect for your autumn designs. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like it's going to be a sellout, so we're going to leave that one there. We're going to move on and offer you another incredible opportunity. Oh, wow. Never before been seen on the Miss It Miss Out show. And actually, again, this would go really nicely with that moonstone, I think. If you did get hold of that moonstone, isn't that a lovely way to accent it using these golden cultured pearls? Have to warn you, very limited opportunity here. I really love that, look. Real opulence that you're going to achieve using golden cultured pearls. These are 8x6mm in size, and the beauty of that, of course, as we all say, is that people are going to know you have sourced the real McCoy, that you have used genuine cultured pearls. It can take over 3 years to grow a pearl to this kind of size. We're not going to offer you the kind of prices you'd expect to see on the high street for cultured pearls. The code you need is JGGP78. Oh, that looks really gorgeous there. You can really get the essence of that little sheen that you get from your pearl essence. Perfect for your festive designs as well, in fact. And we are going to offer you another exclusive price slash on this incredible strand. Whilst labradorite was voted our favourite gemstone of 2012, I would actually say that pearls are often our fastest selling gemstone here because they fit into so many genres. They're classic, yet they're contemporary. Also perfect for so many different commissions. If you work primarily, if you work within the bridal sector, if you try to offer more of your bridal commissions, imagine offering them gold cultured pearls. So many people are creating bridal looks that aren't just crystal and white anymore. Gold is a big colour in the bridal market. JGGP78 is the code you need. Your original price for your gold cultured pearls was $12.95. That is not the price we're going to offer you tonight on these. Oh, really? We're going to go low. We're going under £10. JGGP78. We're taking genuine cultured pearls under £10. All you're being asked to pay tonight is $9.95 for gold cultured pearls. These are 8x6 mil in size. They are significant looking pearls. And that gorgeous colour is just incredible. Just $9.95 this evening, but act right now to avoid disappointment. Strike while the iron is hot, because if you wait, you may well miss out. Half of the stock has now been allocated on these incredible pearls. I'm not surprised. As I say, this is one of our most popular and quickest selling gemstones here on Jewellery Maker. There are just single figures left of these pearls. If you have dialed in, stay where you are. We're going to leave those there. Those have been a big seller here. Well, I'm not surprised at that price. Just $9.95. I'm just going to give everybody a heads up of what is coming up in just 10 minutes time. We've got an exclusive promotional game known as a star buy. If you've never tuned in before, at past and at the top of the hour, we offer you a star buy at the start and end of each and every hour. Oh no. They're not out here. Can I get the fluorite leaves? I can actually see them from where they are. They're in the 6 p.m. hour, I think. Don't worry. Peter's going to grab those for you. I'll give you the opportunity to have a look at those straight after our next deal. We're going to move on. We are going to do... Which box should we go on to? Box number 7. Sorry. Here we go. Wow. This isn't just one of our most popular gemstones here on Jewellery Maker. This is one of our most popular gemstones here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. This is incredible topaz, a gemstone that you are quite likely to see on the high street. A gemstone that is often set into gold and silver. Some of the most popular jewelers out there working with this gemstone. This is your sky blue topaz, 65 carats in total, and you can see that, in all honesty, this is, I would go as far as to say this is jewellery quality gemstones here. Now obviously we like to offer everybody a variety of gemstones, things they like to work with. We offer those organic looking nuggets, but right now we're about to offer you faceted ovals of sky blue topaz. This is a seriously high-end strand, but right now we're going to take it down low. We're going to offer you a price slash on your topaz, something that has never ever been seen on this particular strand of gemstones. The code you need is ECVX76. The original price on this strand of topaz, $24.95 for 65 carats. I can tell you now, I used to be a producer on Gems TV, and I used to sell plentiful amounts of topaz, well, when it was available, of course. And I can tell you, I've sold pieces of jewellery for twice that had, say, 6.5 carats of topaz in it. Obviously, it's a different quality of gemstone and probably in one stone on that particular piece of jewellery. Obviously, you've got to bear in mind there was a significant amount of silver weight. But right now, for 65 carats of this gemstone, in this incredible quality, what I would go as far as to say could be set into jewellery, we're not going to sell it to you for $24.95. We're going to offer you an exclusive price slash, but only available until 9 p.m. this evening. We are taking it under £20 for 65 carats of sky blue topaz, $18.95. The time to act is now. We have had so many sellout strands already in our opening half an hour of the show. My advice is get involved while you can. You don't want to miss out on these deals, because they will return to their original price at 9 p.m. this evening. The free phone number is 0800 644 645. I have to warn you, half the stock has already been allocated on this particular strand, and who can blame you? If you are working on personal commissions, if somebody has come to you and asked for a bespoke piece of jewellery, how about offering them sky blue topaz? A gemstone that they're going to be familiar with. If they're asking for personal commissions, presumably they do their homework, They go on the high street, they see what's on offer. If you can offer them the same, not only the same gemstones, but the same quality as they're expecting to see from high street jewelers, $18.95, the time to act is now. The code you need is ECVX76. 65 carats of topaz for $18.95. That's a 32% saving. There you go. I've toned it down for the 95p. But basically, at 9 p.m, this will return to $24.95, and to be honest, that's if there are any left in stock. We've got just single figures of availability. That has been one of our most popular deals of the Miss It Miss Out show so far this evening. I'm just going to give you the heads up on what we do have coming up in just 5 minutes time. One of our most popular gemstones, and in one of our most popular shapes, these incredible carved leaves of multicolored fluorite. Check out the incredible level of detailing you're getting on these. These are so popular, mainly because it makes your jewellery easier to sell. When people see this kind of lapidary work, these carvings within gemstones, they are not going to be able to resist making a purchase, and you're going to get an incredible reduction in price on that particular strand. Right now though, we have to offer you yet more deals. We've got so much to get through this evening, I can't stop for a second. That's the nature of our Miss It Miss Out show now. Right at the start of the show, we were able to offer you an exclusive saver deal on a combination of labradorite and aquamarine nuggets. Unfortunately, there's only about 2 left of that. I mean, if you want to get involved, call the help team. They will add it to your order. I think we've got 2 left of that particular bundle. If you want to get hold of incredible aquamarine nuggets, how about this particular strand? Oh wow, can you see that there? There's a little spectrum of colour coming from that particular gemstone, like a little rainbow. Oh, sorry, we're not quite capturing that on camera. When you get it home, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's just the fact that these are really organic nuggets, and inside you've got this variety of inclusions, which are actually tiny little crystal formations, and we're getting rainbows of spectrum within the gemstones themselves. Absolutely gorgeous look. Again, your customers are going to know that you're working with genuine gemstones. The code you need is LRRU26, 170 carats of aquamarine here, and your faceted nuggets. Very, very low in stock here. In fact, let's see how many we've got left. Oh, we've only got 5 of these left. This is a Gems of Distinction strand. The time to get involved now. I keep trying to warn you. Dial while you can. Here comes your price for 170 carats of aquamarine. $15.95. Oh my word. A gemstone coveted by so many across the world. And again, it's a gemstone that sometimes we'll have a good run of it on this gemstone and we'll be able to get hold of it, and other times we can go for years without finding pockets of aquamarine. Right now is your chance to own 170 carats of this exclusive gemstone for just $15.95. But producer Liam is not happy with that. He's feeling generous, he's saying in my ear. He's taking it lower. Another exclusive price slash here on JewelleryMaker during the Miss It Miss Out hours between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. every night. We are tasked with clearing out the last of stock, and that is what we're about to do. We are going to take this aquamarine down. It should be, well, should it? It was launched at $15.95. Right now, we are giving you a saving. We're taking it down to $11.95, but we have got just 3 strands available left in stock of this particular aquamarine LRRU26. Graphics got a little bit stuck there. There you go. You can see now it's catching up with us. We've got 2 strands left of this aquamarine. If you do want to get involved, the time to get involved is now, because at 9 p.m. that will return to its $15.95 price point. Right now, I'm gonna take a moment because it is star buy time. Check out this strand. I did give you a quick heads up. Now the star buy is our opportunity to take things a little bit lower or give you a little bit extra value, and we take that responsibility very, very seriously, Liam and I. Right now, this is one of our most popular strands. The shape of these gemstones is incredible. So many people enjoy creating floral designs using these leaf beads. These are hand carved by one of our most experienced lapidarists. I mean, look at the variety of colours you're getting through your multicolour fluorite. Those amethyst tones, those golden tones, those pastel greens. Check out the banding on that particular gemstone there. As if that wasn't enough with your fluorite, these have not only been cut into these gorgeous droplets, but then the level of detailing to create this carving. This is a very labour-intensive process for our lapidarists. The code you need is XGGP92, and we are looking at 140 carats of this particular gemstone. Right now, we're going to offer you an exclusive price slash on this particular strand. It has been particularly popular here at JewelleryMaker. You can see why when you see not only the quality of the gemstones, but the level of detail you're getting on those carved leaf beads. Let's have a look at your original price on this strand of fluorite. $11.95. That in itself is the most competitive price we could possibly offer you. Because here at JewelleryMaker, we pride ourselves on offering you the best value on the market. And this was priced originally at $11.95. Right now, tonight, we have an exclusive opportunity to take it lower. Again, all of these price slashes are only available until 9 p.m. this evening. We are going to take this strand to the lowest price it has ever been seen at. $7.95. The time to get involved is now. 140 carats of multicoloured fluorite in these carved leaf beads. Can you imagine the incredible creations you could create using this particular strand of fluorite? Can you actually, have we seen the incredible carving that's in there? Just a little bit of extra detail. Oh, really, that particular gemstone is all about the banding, isn't it? But look, as you go down the strand, look at that carving. See that? You can see that these are your leaf bead shape. Perfect for your floral designs. And if you speak to any of our jewellery making experts, they will tell you that when you're working with traditional shapes like hearts, moons. Oh, I was just going to say, if somebody could pass me some of these incredible floral designs, because they're so popular. Yeah, let's have a look at that one there. No, the one on the bust there, buddy. The bust, yeah. Just pass us the bust, mate. Thanks very much, Peter. You can see there, look, how popular floral designs are within jewellery designs. And imagine if you can set these floral designs with your carved leaf beads. I mean, that itself would be enhanced dramatically by the inclusion of the carved leaf beads. Not that it's not incredible as it is. That's a Gemma Crow inspired design. I think she may have actually created that. But right now, we are offering you multi-coloured fluorite in your carved leaf beads. They're 14 by 10 mil in size. They are just $7.95. At 9 p.m. this evening, these will return to $11.95. Over half the stock has now been allocated. If you want to add these to your order, act now to avoid disappointment. The code you need is XGGP92. Congratulations, we have created a short queue on the phone line, so bear with us. Our call centre are an award-winning team. They will answer your calls in the order they receive them. Of course, you can, if you prefer, shop online at JewelleryMaker.com. It's so simple. You just have to click to buy now. We'll add it directly to your basket and just check out to ensure you have added that to your order. XGGP92 available for just $7.95 until 9 p.m. We're going to carry on. We have got so much to get through. Let me just tell you what is coming up at the top of the hour. We have got, oh yes, a 3-strander of February's birthstone. Check this out. The gemstone of romance. This particular strand is actually going to be offered to you at a clearance price, and I'm being told the words in my ear, 3 for 2. That is the exclusive opportunity we are going to bring to you in just 20 minutes time. We have got an incredible deal. Do not go away. I know that amethyst, another of those gemstones that you will see time and time again on the high street, another one of those gemstones so popular with your customers. It is a birthstone. It is February's birthstone. If you're starting to plan ahead for 2014 and you know somebody who has a birthday in February, this is the bundle for you. So add that incredible clearance deal on a 3-strand pack of amethyst coming up for you in 20 minutes time. We're going to leave that one there because we've got so much to get through before we do that. Where are we going to? Ooh, a brand new segment for our Miss It Miss Out show, and it is known as Luxury for Less. So if you've been thinking, I want to get luxurious gemstones, but I want to pay less for them. Clues in the title, as always, here on the Miss It Miss Out show. You are going to get luxury, but for less. It could be confusing. We like to break it down here on the Miss It Miss Out show. Luxury for less. Let's have a look at our first luxurious gemstone. Oh yeah, here we go. Check this out. A Gems of Distinction strand, the perfect way to start our luxury for less section. Here, your blue colour coated quartz. And the reason this is so luxurious is the incredible faceting on these 10mm rounds. Oh my word, we're about to offer you an exclusive price slash on this incredible strand. It has never been price slashed previously. The code you need is CJRU51. I tell you that now so you can get ahead of the game. Start dialing that free phone number. Put yourself at the front of the queue. Avoid the disappointment of missing out on this incredible strand. Here comes your original price for this luxurious strand of blue colour coated quartz. $14.95. That in itself is an incredible price, but right now we're going to price slash it. Don't forget, all the price slashes are only available until 9 p.m. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but I just don't want anybody to miss out on a deal. Down under £10, $9.95 for 130 carats of blue colour coated quartz. These are faceted rounds, again very labour intensive for our lapidarists. They're almost like little disco balls of gorgeousness. The thing I most like about this particular strand is that it's almost emulating a very high-end gemstone, something very exclusive that we've never been able to source previously for the channel, and that is London Blue Topaz. One of the most popular forms of topaz on the market is that London Blue. Very, very difficult to source, although I do hear that our buying offices globally are working on it, so it's in the pipeline. But it'll probably be coming to us in the new year. Right now, if you want the opportunity to work with those type of colours, this is a strand for you. This is blue colour coated quartz in those 10mm rounds, faceted for just $9.95. That is how we get our luxury for less section up and running. We offer you an exclusive price slash on an exclusive strand of blue colour coated quartz down to $9.95 until 9 p.m. this evening. We're going to leave that one there because we've got so many more strands to get through, and we are moving straight on. Not easy for me to get into this drill with the Christmas tree in the way, but oh wow. Oh wow, okay, is it citrine? For a second there, I thought it was yellow sapphire. Check out the colours, it's gorgeous. The gemstone of happiness here, citrine. Absolutely gorgeous. This is this month's birthstone. 90 carats of citrine. Almost fooled me there. Almost looked like yellow sapphire. It's actually citrine. They are huge. I suppose, to be quite honest with you, would you get yellow sapphires as big as that? Not probably for the price we're about to offer you, I would say. These are pear-shaped faceted drops. The top drill drops themselves have actually proved to be our most popular cut here on JewelleryMaker currently, mainly because you can create amazing looking sets. I mean, you take your 2 smallest ones and create a pair of earrings. Then you want to take the largest one and create a feature pendant. That leaves you with all of these. Just to make profit with, to be honest, because you're going to want to make your money back on just your earrings and pendant set. maybe you'll make a little bit more actually, because we have got an incredible price for you this evening. This is coming to you as part of our luxury for less section, and we are, we're flexing our luxury for less muscles right now. BBGK46 is the code you need. 90 carats of the gemstone of happiness available tonight for $14.95. I think what we're going to do is, after the show, I'm going to write a little email to Channel Manager Paula, see if we can fly Liam out to meet some of the lapidarists in India, see how they feel about the prices he's offering. These incredible pear-shaped dots are massive. That's the only word I can use to describe them. They range in size from 10 by 8 up to 15 by 12 mil. Look at this. Okay, I was wrong before, because I was suggesting that you would want to make your money back off your earrings and pendant. You're going to make your money back off just your pendant design. If you use that huge chunk of citrine, even if you just put it on a length of chain, so, we're keeping the labour cost down for you, because when you're pricing up your jewellery, you want to build in the time and creativity involved for yourself. Take that part out of it with this, because the gemstone does all the talking for you. It is huge. Put that on a bit of chain. That in itself is a £15 piece of jewellery. The rest of it is profit for you. 90 carats of citrine for $14.95. Luxury for less. Leave that one there. And we are going to offer you. This is carnelian. Check out the colours you're getting here. Talked quite a lot last night about the Padaparacha colours that you get from that incredible and very, very hard to come by form of sapphire. Now, again, can't always offer you those kind of gemstones here on JewelleryMaker, but who can? And also, even jewellers struggle to get hold of gemstones like that. But we are offering you substitutes. That's what I like to think of them as. If you want to create that look, but you can't quite source those gemstones and you don't want to stretch to the money you'd have to pay for them, how about offering your customers a gemstone that offers you better value? How about that? 70 carats of carnelian here in this gorgeous tangerine tone. These are incredible plain rondelles. They range in size from 4x2 to 7x3 mil. Very easy to work with these particular rondelles because they have this plain like flat wheel type cut to them. It's almost interlocking on the strand themselves. In fact, you could just take a few of these on a head pin, put them on a pair of shepherd hooks, and at our price, you're already going to be making your money back. As I say, when you've got to think about luxury for less strands, you're probably already selling your jewellery, or at least making it to be given as gifts. So right now, we're going to offer you an exclusive price slash on this particular strand of carnelian. The code you need is BQSF35. Here's your original price for this particular strand. $9.95, luxury for less. We are going lower on this particular strand. Act now to avoid disappointment. 0800 644 655 is our free phone number. Alternatively, you can just click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com, because until 9 p.m. you can add 70 carats of carnelian to your order for $7.95. That is an incredible deal. 70 carats of this gorgeous tangerine carnelian, and there is a real consistency of colour running through this particular strand. I mean, often the thing that people like about carnelian is that variety of shading, because you've got those white tones, those red tones. But right now, if you are one of those people that loves the fiery, passionate orange and amber tones that you get from carnelian, this is the strand for you. 70 carats of your plain rondelles for $7.95. The time to act is now. Over half the stock's been allocated. If you don't want to miss out, my advice is to dial now or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com. BQSF35 is the code you need to add 70 carats of carnelian to your order for just $7.95. We're going to leave that one there because those are selling out like hotcakes. Number 20. Right, now, an incredible strand of lemon quartz. I should just tell you at this juncture that tonight we are going to offer you an exclusive opportunity to add a premiere strand to your order at 5 to 9 this evening, as our final shop-opportunity of the evening will be this incredible strand of lemon quartz. It was launched on this morning's show. We no longer loop the morning show, so you haven't had multiple opportunities to add this strand to your order. We are going to offer you the second bite of the cherry on this. This is one of our biggest selling items of the day. We have been given the leftover stock to bring to you at 5 to 9. But if you love lemon quartz and you don't want to get hold of the organic nuggets and you prefer to work with incredibly faceted gemstones, check out the cut on this particular gemstone. CJSF75 is the code you need to add 75 carats of lemon quartz. They graduated in size and they have this gorgeous step cut. And when I first saw this here on JewelleryMaker, I thought it must have, like, you know, certain cuts, certain gemstone cuts have their own specific name, and I wasn't wrong. This is known as a step cut. It graduates up the surface of a gemstone, gives you a real internal play of light with this particular gemstone. 75 carats in total. The gemstones themselves range in size from 10 by 7 to 14 by 10. And we are going to offer you an exclusive price slash on this particular strand. Here's your original price for your lemon quartz. $21.95. As you can see, it comes from the cut collection, and to be honest, this would make gorgeous rings. If perhaps you're into your silver clay work, can you imagine creating an incredible bezel and setting one of these gemstones into it? People are not going to be able to resist that at a craft fair, and that, to be honest, is jewellery quality gemstones once again. $21.95 is your original price for this incredible strand of lemon quartz, but that is not your price this evening. Producer Liam is taking it low. At 9 PM, it will again be $21.95, but right now you can add it to your order for $17.95. Take advantage of these price slashes while you can. This is the lowest price we have ever been able to offer you on this particular strand of lemon quartz. 75 carats in total, available tonight for $17.95. This is what we mean when we say to you luxury for less. The lowest ever price we have offered on this particular strand of lemon quartz. If you saw it on launch day and you thought, not too sure I want to pay over £20 for it, don't pay less than £20. We have taken it tonight to $17.95. At 9 PM, it will again be $21.95. CJSF75 is the code you need to add 75 carats of lemon quartz to your order for just $17.95 this evening. We're going to leave that one there, and we are going to move on. Ooh, this is incredible. Haven't seen a whole lot of lapis lazuli recently. And we certainly haven't seen it in these incredible faceted puffy coins. And again, we are going to offer you an incredible price slash. The beauty of this particular strand is that it offers you the chance to emulate those traditional, almost Egyptian style designs with the royal blue and the golds, but not by including something else, because this particular gemstone has the base colour of royal blue, but then it has the inclusion of golden flecks inside. That is actually caused by the inclusion of pyrite during the forming of this gemstone. 100 carats here of your lapis lazuli, graduated, faceted, puffy coins. They range in size from 10mm to 14mm. This was originally launched at $10.95. The code you need is WOGK30. We're not staying at that price point. This is your luxury for less section of the Miss It Miss Out show. Right now is the chance for you to own lapis lazuli at a reduced price. At 9 PM this evening, it will be $10.95, but right now you can own it for $8.95. An incredible reduction WOGK30, luxury for less, lapis lazuli, very, very popular gemstone here on Jewellery Maker, and people are flying in on the phone lines. We are getting busier and busier. This is what happens every single night on the Miss It Miss Out show. As soon as we start price slashing strands, the phone lines just get busier and busier. Right now we've created a short queue on the phone line. Don't panic about that. We offer you a free phone number here at Jewellery Maker, 0800 644 655. We have extended our money back guarantee all the way until the end of January. You have until 31st of January to make your decision. I don't think you're going to want to be sending this particular strand back, and certainly not at that price point of $8.95. WOGK30 is the code you need to add 100 carats of lapis lazuli to your order for $8.95. We've got so many more deals to get through before we bring you that amethyst 3-strand pack. We are moving on. Oh, this would really complement that lapis actually. If you do, let's have a look at them together in fact, because this is your coated chalcedony. Really incredible cut here on this particular strand. How well do those work together? You've got those royal blues and you've got those icy blues coming through from your chalcedony. That's just one idea. You may have other ideas in mind. This particular strand is all about the cut. We usually see this rondelle shape, but do we see this level of faceting on the edge, the outer edge of the gemstone? It's going to give you so much sparkle. You can see it right now, even with our studio lights, which don't always accentuate the beauty of our gemstones, but right now this is doing everything we want it to do. 80 carats of blue color coated chalcedony. They're actually described as faceted sources. Again, don't think that name really does it justice, because these incredible rondelles with that level of faceting has been an extremely labor intensive strand to get to actually create. On top of that, you have got that coating, that little treatment that brings out almost a pearlescence from a gemstone. They range in size from 6x2mm to 11x3mm. You're getting 80 carats in total, and we are about to offer you yet another price slash. We really mean it when we say luxury for less tonight. The code you need is GCRU62. The original price for this incredible strand of chalcedony was $12.95. Until 9 p.m. this evening, we are going to reduce that price, but the time to act is now. We are taking it low. Under £10? $6.95, GCRU62. That is the lowest price this strand has ever been seen on screen here at Jewellery Maker, and you can see why it has never been that low before. It shouldn't be going anywhere near that price. Producer Liam, he's trying to wake you all up. That's what he's doing. He's trying to offer you incredible value. GCRU62 is the code you need to add 80 carats of blue color coated chalcedony to your order for $6.95. This is a Gems of Distinction strand. Look at the level of faceting work that's gone into each and every one of these gemstones. Can you see those facets? Look at that. The play of light on the surface of those gemstones is absolutely incredible. And you are getting it this evening for $6.95. If there is any of these left at 9 p.m, they will return to the $12.95 price point. That in itself is probably the best possible value you'll be able to find on the market for this quality of blue chalcedony. But right now you can add it to your order for $6.95. Again, we have created a short queue on the phone lines. Don't panic about that. We've got a free phone number. Stay where you are. The help team will enable you to add that to your order as quickly as possible. The more efficient way, log on to JewelleryMaker.com and add that to your order. Just $6.95. We're gonna have to leave that one there because we've got so much to fit in before our next star buy. And check this out. Is this what I think it is? One of my favorite gemstones here. Morganite. And we're gonna offer you an exclusive price slash on this incredible gemstone. Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, I often reference this, mainly because I myself am a little bit of a gemstone nut. Since I started working here, I've developed a real passion for gemstones and gemology, and I love going down to Mr. Steve Bennett's museum and seeing his personal collection of gemstones. He actually owns the largest cut morganite in the world. Now, I can't offer you that, but I can offer you 60 carats of this incredible gemstone. Another premium gemstone from the Beryl family. Aquamarine Sister Stone Morganite. DBGK16 is the code you're going to need, and you are going to need it. If you, like I, love your girly gemstones, those baby pink tones, those feminine hues that come from morganite, this is your opportunity to get involved, because right now we have been offering you luxury for less. Your original price for 60 carats of morganite was $29.95, a Gems of Distinction strand. Oh my word, that is already less than 50p a carat. And we are about to go even lower on morganite. Top drill drops, very, very simple to create a beautiful set of feminine jewellery using this particular strand, and we have taken it as low as we can possibly go, $22.95 for 60 carats of incredible morganite. DBGK16. As I say, we here at the Genuine Gemstone Company have a pretty special relationship with this particular gemstone. We're not trying to devalue it, we love it. We're just trying to offer you luxury for less. This incredible gemstone, it's not just cut into those popular top drill drops. It's also got this incredible faceting on the surface. You are getting literally everything you could possibly want from this gemstone on this particular strand. The code is DBGK16. This could well be a sellout tonight at $22.95. If you want to get involved, dial that free phone number and put yourself in the running to own incredible morganite for $22.95. You have until the 31st of January to make your final decision. We have extended our money back guarantee. I would advise you to get this home, see it in the flesh, fall in love with it for yourself, and when you do, there's only one word that's going to come to mind, and that is profit. Because you are not going to be wanting to charge anywhere near the £20 price point for any jewellery you make using morganite. You've got to get involved with this right now, because this could well be a sellout. We're going to have to leave it right there with this particular strand. That is the epitome of luxury for less, and we are about to carry on with that theme right now, because we are going to an exclusive clearance star buy. Okay, right now we have got an incredible clearance deal. The reason that I think it is so incredible is because this is already one of our most popular gemstones here. It's not even very difficult for us to clear out strands of amethyst, because we know how popular it is. It's another of those gemstones that you're used to seeing with your high street jewellers, with your high-end jewellers, even with some of the largest design houses in the world, including amethyst in their designs. This gemstone is synonymous with romance. It is the gemstone of Valentine's, Cupid's gemstone. And the reason for that is that it is February's birthstone. Now, if you are working across the country, attending craft fairs, selling your bespoke designs, I can tell you that it's always easier to make a sale if somebody has a personal connection with a gemstone, if they already associate themselves with certain gemstones. Amethyst does just that. Lots of people now are aware of what their birthstone is. My birthstone is Moonstone. My birthday's in June. Make a note in your diary. I expect lots of presents. Only joking. But if you are somebody who's already dealt with Christmas, you've got it out of the way, you're very organised, and you're starting now to think about birthdays in the new year, or even Valentine's Day, this is the gemstone for you. Even if maybe you're thinking of creating a piece of jewellery for your loved one, how perfect would it be to create a beautiful pair of amethyst cufflinks for your partner, perhaps? Maybe you're a male jewellery maker, you'd like to create a piece of jewellery for your wife or girlfriend. Incredible deal about to bring to you in the Amethyst Saver bundle. This is a 3 for 2 deal. You know what? Sometimes we like to be kind of clever with our names, and sometimes we like to do exactly what it says on the tin, and that is exactly what this bundle does. It's a clearance deal. It gives us the opportunity to offer you even greater value than we already do. The code you need is PQGC67. Look at those incredible tones. These are the traditional tones you'd expect to see when you look at this gemstone, those gorgeous regal purple tones that people expect to see on their amethyst. Now, I'm just going to extend these strands out so you can see exactly what you're getting. A lot of gemstones involved here, but you've got your gorgeous drum shapes, exhibiting some really incredible banding, a lot of character to these strands. These drums are 10 by 8 mil in size, 185 carats. Then you've got your 8 mil amethyst rounds, very easy gemstone size to work with, very easy shape to work with, 150 carats in total. You've got 90 carats of your amethyst puffy coins, again, those are 8 mil. And actually, Producer Liam is ticking every box here because I get so many requests on Facebook, people saying, can we have the same gemstone but in a variety of shapes and sizes? This is ticking literally every single box you could want it to. We also have managed to pass this particular strand pack to one of our resident jewellery makers, Suzanne, one of our beading buddies. And she has created this incredible design using this particular bundle of amethyst. This goes to show you how much you can do with just one gemstone when you've got a variety of shapes and sizes. All we've got here is the inclusion of a bit of wire work. And this is the incredible look she's come up with. Absolutely incredible design. Just a little bit of inspiration. You may have your own ideas. I mean, look at this, a simple pair of earrings. Okay, there is some a little bit of wire work involved, but it's not too, developed. Trying to keep it quite simple for you. I'd advise you, if you are thinking about getting involved in any other disciplines or adding strings to your bow, have a look on our website. We have tutorial DVDs available for all of these things, like basic wire work, it's just $4.95, and you will be able to create that kind of look using that. Obviously, somebody like Suzanne, an experienced jewellery maker, this is what came to her mind. If you at home love working with amethyst, this is your time to get involved. PQGC67, here comes your clearance price on 3 strands of amethyst. $19.95. This is a 3 for 2 deal. Usually you would have to pay this price for just 2 of these strands. Tonight you can add all 3 of these strands of amethyst to your order for $19.95. The code you need is PQGC67. And I have to warn you, this has been extremely popular already here at JewelleryMaker. You're getting over 400 carats of amethyst on this particular bundle. The time to act is now if you want to avoid disappointment. $19.95. People are flying in on the phone lines. This is February's birthstone, the gemstone of romance. I'm not going to count how many gemstones you're getting on these particular strands. They're so long. It would take me until 9 p.m. and I've got a lot to fit in before that point. People are flying in on the phone lines. They're taking advantage of this clearance offer. This is one of those staple gemstones you need to have in your stash. So many people have an association with this particular gemstone. If you want to add 3 strands of amethyst to your order for the price of 2, the time to act is now. The code you need is PQGC67, just $19.95. We're going to have to leave that there. We've got to go to a quick break. When we come back, we have got even more exciting clearance deals to bring you here on Miss It, Miss Out.
Join JewelleryMaker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginner's weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join guest designer and polymer clay expert Debbie Bulford for our Extruder DVD. Debbie will guide you through a variety of techniques, including how to create geometric patterns, the soutache and lace look, and much more. To get your hands on a copy, simply contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker. Join JewelleryMaker and guest designer Mark Smith for our long-awaited macrame workshop. Get to know the essential techniques and knotting formations to create these vastly popular designs. Learn square stitch, twist stitch, slip knot, and much more. The full course includes a range of different threading materials, a selection of gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
Welcome back to Miss It, Miss Out here on JewelleryMaker. I'm Ed. I'm so glad that you've joined me tonight. We have got so many exclusive clearance deals. I'm not going to lie to you. We have been tasked here on the Miss It, Miss Out show with clearing out the last of stock and making way for new and exciting products. Now, you know, I'm playing a bit of fast and loose with that occasionally because I've actually managed to get hold of this Premiere strand. This was launched this morning. We didn't want to miss out. And also, maybe you weren't able to watch the show this morning. The morning show is no longer looped. It is available for you on YouTube if you want to see the demonstrations. And of course, the products will be still advertised on the YouTube showing. But right now is going to be your opportunity, your second bite of the cherry, if you will, because in just 20 minutes time, we are going to be recapping this incredible strand of tanzanite, a gemstone that is said to be 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. It has an incredible story behind it, and I will take you through a few of the interesting things about this incredible gemstone in about 20 minutes time. That is going to be a premiere strand here today on JewelleryMaker and your second opportunity to own it. It may well sell out today, so if you do love tanzanite and maybe you've missed out on certain opportunities, this is an incredible strand. I'm going to bring that to you in just 20 minutes time. The other thing I need to mention to you is that here on the Miss It, Miss Out show, obviously we're going through a little bit of a transitional period on JewelleryMaker. We're trying to experiment with our output. We're broadcasting for more and more hours. We're now live 12 hours a day here on JewelleryMaker. And we have gone global. We can ship globally across the world. We've started to do hours on Rocks on our sister's channel to give the American market the opportunity to get involved with us here at JewelleryMaker and to be part of our jewellery making community. But as we experiment with different ideas here on the Miss It, Miss Out show, tonight we have a premiere idea. An exclusive opportunity to bring to you 2 jewellery kits. This is where it all started for JewelleryMaker. We used to put together a jewellery kit that contained everything you need to get involved with the hobby. And this was our way of trying to, to convince people to take up the hobby. And we did that because there are so many of you out there now who are addicted to this particular hobby. Right now, tonight on the Miss It, Miss Out show, we have 2 premiere kits, never been seen before. And each of these contains everything you need to get started with this particular hobby. The first of which is coming up for you in less than an hour's time at 7 p.m. this evening. We are going to bring one of these kits to you, so stay tuned. Just thought I'd give you a quick heads up. We're going to leave that to the side there, and maybe Pete can get those set up for me as well on the little steps, just to make it easier before we go through. But right now, we have got your fabulous findings. Now, once you're addicted to the hobby and you've got a massive collection of jewellery making kits or of gemstones, strands and that, all that jazz, then what you need is essential findings. Right now, we are about to offer you an incredible selection of fabulous findings. Again, the clue's in the title. We don't let you down here on the Miss It Miss Out show. We like to break it down. And this was actually requested by one of our loyal customers, Kim in Bedfordshire. Here's a little salute from you. You've asked to see a few more findings on the Miss It Miss Out show. Whatever you want to see, get in touch with me. A great way to do that is to like my Ed Presenter page. I'm being told there's a little bit of a technical issue with our little animation that the wonderfully talented Dan has put together for us. But don't worry, we'll get it to you either today or probably over the weekend. It is incredible. The man is a genius. But don't worry about that. It will be worth the wait. But right now, if you want to get involved, with the show, and we want it to be interactive, we want it to be your show, we want you to have the opportunity to tell me what you want to see. So go onto Facebook, find me, I'm Ed Presenter with a lowercase p, that's the easiest way to like my page. As soon as you do that, you will be connected to the big dog, and you can tell me exactly what you want to see on the Miss It Miss Out shows. Kim in Bedfordshire said she wanted to see a few more findings, and that's exactly what we're about to do. Our fabulous finding section, we're kicking off with this incredible, yeah, goggles on, Dan. Now, if you've been watching me regularly, you'll know that I'm not the most experienced or competent with a pair of tweezers. But don't worry, I'm getting better. I've been told, I've had a few compliments saying, you're getting better with your tweezers, Ed. Let's see if I can go a whole night without pinging something across the studio. We're starting off with this incredible look. It comes from the Chandy collection. Your 925 sterling silver, triple knot spacers. Gorgeous feature to any jewellery design. These could be used as spacers in your design, or you could use them as features. There you go. You get 10 of these in total. They're 6mm in size. Gorgeous amount of detailing. These are actually hand-worked silver. They're only ever commissioned in limited edition amounts in this particular collection. And here comes your incredible price for your 925 sterling silver knot spacers. $5.95. This is genuine 925 sterling silver. The code you need is DFTM86. If you want to add these to your order, the time to act is now. Look at those gorgeous findings. Triple knot spacers, 6mm in size. You get 10 of those for just $5.95. These have already been popular, and when it comes to anything from our Chandy collection, our hand-worked metal items, the time to get involved is immediately, to avoid disappointment. They're all handmade, and actually everybody's favourite, Carol, went out to India to see exactly how some of these pieces were created. It's actually a 7-stage process, so you know, they're labour-intensive pieces. They're semi-precious and precious metals using 95 sterling silver or gold-plated 95 sterling silver. So anything from the Chandy collection, be sure to get involved quickly. And this is no exception. This is your gold-plated sterling silver. And when I talk about a certain level of detailing, check out the detail on these bead caps. These are approximately 9mm in size. They form a little cage for your beads. They're gorgeous. If we can have a look there, if I turn around that way, you'll see how a bead could actually sit inside these particular caps. Absolutely gorgeous. An incredible amount of detailing on the metalwork, and this is gold-plated sterling silver, so no expense has been spared. And this is the kind of finish you want to be able to offer your customers. If you're getting bespoke commissions, you don't want to be maybe offering people the copper finish. Maybe you want to offer them gold-plated sterling silver. they're not going to be disappointed with this particular product. UHAZ57 is the code you need to add gold-plated sterling silver to your order tonight for $5.95. How do we do it, you ask? Thanks to you. You've given us incredible buying power. We now work with buying offices and jewelry designers, gemstone sources, and of course, incredibly talented metal workers across the world to offer you exclusive looks and bespoke looks. These have been commissioned by us here at JewelleryMaker, and look at the level of detailing you'll get. Gold-plated sterling silver bead caps, 9mm in size, very large. You get 3 of those in total for just $5.95. UHAZ57 is the code you need to add that to your order tonight. We're going to continue with the Chandy collection, and again, these are gold-plated sterling silver, and again, an incredible amount of detailing. Look at these. These almost have a seashell-like look to them. Again, my tweezer works, not very good there. Can I just put these, there we go. Can I just put that down, turn it around, just to show people the look. You can see there how they're gonna look, but I just want you to see it in the flesh as well. And there you go, look at that, upright. And you can see there, the drill hole there goes from top to bottom. Gold flash, 95 sterling silver. These are your shell beads. Again, a gorgeous feature to any jewelry design and giving you an incredible amount of detail and character, and also a little bit of texture when you're working with a finding like this, because of that, that defined detailing that runs down the bead on those seashell type shapes. Another very popular shape within the jewelry world. The code you need here is GFTM31. You get 3 of these in total on this particular design. They are 10 by 6mm in size, and here comes your incredible price this evening. $8.95. Again, I often mention this because I've been working in the jewelry world for a long time now, and you can see the fluctuations in those markets. And the whole world's financial markets are dictated by those fluctuations within the semi-precious and precious metal worlds. So those fluctuate from hour to hour, not day to day. And you can see that when the price of gold and silver is moving up and down, those are what dictate the whole world's financial markets. Take advantage of these incredible prices while we can bring them to you. Gold flash 925 sterling silver with that hand detailing. That's a handwork metal. Absolutely incredible to offer your customers that kind of detailing. GFTM31, your gold flash sterling silver shell beads available for $8.95 this evening. Right now, an incredible pair of earrings, and funnily enough, I was working on the morning show over the weekend, and when Debbie Kershaw joined me, she had actually created a pair of earrings using this very finding. Just a coincidence, actually, because producer Liam wasn't here at the time, but she had actually created an incredible pair of earrings using them. If it wasn't this exact finding, it was very, very similar. And the beautiful thing about it is how many creative opportunities it offers you. You've got all of these loops running down the metalwork, and of course, you've got this little loop here, so you can dangle a gemstone off there as well. A lot of detailed work on your silver work. Of course, you get a pair. They are an earring finding, but they're called fancy earring findings, and you can see why, because there is so much work gone into the detailing on this particular finding. They are 40 by 18mm in size, and it says 7 loops, but actually there are 8 loops on this particular finding, because they haven't taken into account the one at the top of this, because you can actually use a head pin. Oh, my apologies. And you can actually dangle a little gemstone off this particular loop here as well. And then you're going to get a little bit more undulation, a little bit more movement It's going to draw people's attention to your gorgeous piece of jewellery. The code you need is ORYL08, and here comes your price. This incredibly detailed earring finding, just $6.95. You get a pair in total, but think of your profit margins when you're offering your customers sterling silver earring findings with this level of detailing. You're not going to be wanting to charge $6.95 for a pair of earrings, particularly once you add the inclusion of genuine gemstones there. Your sterling silver fancy earring findings available tonight for $6.95. I have to warn you, that's an extremely limited stock opportunity on that particular finding, so get in while you can. ORYL08, and we are going to move on to our next opportunity. Is that number 8? Okie dokie. These are really, really useful. Again, we've got sterling silver, and these are actually star-shaped spacer beads, but actually I'm thinking for the upcoming season. Oops, I didn't lose them. He's playing. Don't give me that, Danny. Here we go. I've still got it here. Sorry, my tweezer work. It is improving, you have to say. Right, 925 sterling silver. They're called flower spacers, but I actually think you could get away with using these as little snowflakes in your winter designs, perhaps. Just an idea. You actually get 20 of these in total on this particular item. The code you need is ATZH32. They are 5x1 in size, and here comes your price. These again are limited in availability, I'm afraid. Just $8.95. Again, sterling silver. So you're offering people that high-end finish that you want to be able to offer your customers, particularly if you're working on bespoke commissions and you want to offer somebody something a little bit different, a little bit more character to the creations that you're putting together for them. 925 sterling silver. Flower spacer beads, 5x1 in size. The code you need is ATZH32. Those are just $8.95 while stocks last. We're going to leave that one there. I'll put them away. I'll help me floor manager out here tonight on these findings. There we go. We're going on to number 9. Same look here, but this time even more high end, because this time we're looking at rose gold plated sterling silver. Look at this. The same level of incredible detailing that you'd expect to see on your 925 sterling silver from this particular collection, but then that gorgeous plating of rose gold, that opulent look that adds warmth to so many designs. The code you need here is WSGP05. This is even more limited in stock, so get involved right now if you want to add this incredible finding to your order tonight for $6.95. My word, the best possible value we can offer you on incredible hand-worked metal findings. Here you are looking at rose gold plated 925 sterling silver in that incredible flower shaped spacer bead. 5x1 in size. You get 20 of these in total right now. Take advantage of that incredible price at $6.95. The code you need is WSGP05. An incredible finding offer at just $6.95. We've got so many fabulous findings to get through. We are going to leave that one there because it looks like those ones are going to be a sellout. I did try to warn you that was a limited stock opportunity. 20 rose gold sterling silver flower spacers for $6.95. An incredible deal. And we are moving on. This time we've got your yellow gold plated sterling silver, but we've got it in your clam shell crimp covers. They could be used as beads. You could just close these together. And actually, oh my word, I'm going to hold it here so you can see what you get. It's a clamshell bead. You can close it together and you actually got a loop on the end, so you could actually hang a gemstone off there. However, you could use it, I'll just turn it that way and show you, you could use it as a nice feature just to cover up your crimp beads to give your pieces an incredible finish, that professional finish that you want to offer your customers. MMGP82. Can you see how determined I am not to drop it? My hand's even shaking. I'm so rubbish with a pair of tweezers. I never realised how rubbish I would be with tweezers until I tried. but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. MMGP82. Gold-plated sterling silver clamshell beads, 7x4mm in size. You get 50 of these. Check out this incredible price. $8.95. Imagine the metal weight you're actually getting there for $8.95. You get 50 of these in total.
Oh, my eye! Ah!
Still got it. I've still got it. MMGP82. Gold-plated sterling silver here. High-end on top of high-end. 50 of these clamshell beads available for $8.95. Another incredible deal. We're incredibly busy here tonight on Jewellery Maker. Made a little bit of a mess with that one. Sorry, guys. Right, where are we moving on to then? Yeah, 11. Incredible. Here we go. We've got yet another opportunity from your Chandy collection. Don't forget, these are actually only commissioned in limited numbers when we ask for them to be handmade for us here at Jewellery Maker. Your 925 sterling silver shell beads. We just offered you these with the gold-plated finish, and they virtually sold out while they were on screen. So if you want to get involved with these, the time to act is now. You get 3 of these in total on this particular design. The code you need is THTM42. If you do want to get involved, start dialing now. We're getting busier and busier this evening here on Jewellery Maker. This is our fabulous finding section. Here comes your price for 925 sterling silver shell beads this evening. $6.95. How do we do it? 10 by 6mm in size, these particular findings. And again, you have got that hand worked detailed finish on these particular shell beads. There we go, got it again. It's because I'm so talented with a pair of tweezers. Don't laugh at me, boys. THTM42 is the code you need to add these incredible shell beads from the Chandy collection to your order this evening for just $6.95. I have to warn you, that is now approaching low stock availability. So add those to your order while you can. That is the nature here of the Miss It, Miss Out show. We are going to leave that there. That has been our fabulous finding section, and it is now time for me to bring you an incredible showstopper, or star buy I should say, because it is a premiere strand launched on this morning's show of Tanzanite. Welcome back to Jewellery Maker, and it is time for an incredible star buy. This strand of Tanzanite was launched this morning. Now, as I say, if maybe you're just coming around to Jewellery Maker, maybe you haven't watched for a while and you're thinking, where on earth's the morning show? Are you being serious? I know what it is. You need to call 108, extension number 108, and ask them to lock the hour for you. That is what will allow you to do it. I'm in the know, don't worry. My producer, Liam, incredible guy, just came on board here at Jewellery Maker, and he has learnt so much in such a short time. But there is a few little tricky things in the system that sometimes trip up producers. I have been working with the company for a long time. I myself am an experienced producer here with the Genuine Gemstone Company. I used to be a producer on Gems TV, and also I used to be the sales manager of Jewellery Maker. I've now jumped ship, come in front of the camera, because I want to give you the incredible deals. And right now, I'm going to offer you this opportunity to own a premiere strand. I think I'm probably right in that was what was preventing us from bringing the graphics on screen. This was an exclusive strand of Tanzanite brought to you this morning. Right now, we're going to give you a second bite of the cherry. Now, this particular gemstone is 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. We used to have a traditional big four, which was, of course, diamonds, sapphires, rubies and emeralds. But right now, this gemstone is starting to make a bit of a name for itself because it is trying to muscle its way in and turn it into a big 5. Tanzanite. This was discovered in the foothills of Kilimanjaro, Mount Kilimanjaro, and it is a one location gemstone. And it's not letting you launch it. Is it? Okay. Bear with us 1 second because I'll tell you right now, we are going to have a problem here with this strand, it seems like. But hold on a second because all is not lost. We've got a beautiful strand of tanzanite right here. That's the one. These are beautiful oval shapes of tanzanite. My apologies, seems to be some sort of glitch in the system. It's not allowing us. We are going to still work on offering that incredible strand, but right now we still have to bring you a strand of tanzanite because we've made so many of you fall in love with tanzanite. DBYY72 is the code you need for this particular strand of tanzanite. My apologies, sometimes there's a little bit of a tricky parts to our system, our IT systems. I don't know it all. But anyway, right now I've got 35 carats of tanzanite here in your graduated plain ovals. They range in size from 5x3 to 9x7mm in size. But this, unfortunately, is a limited stock opportunity. We know how popular this gemstone is. We saw this morning when we launched that strand, and we will still try and bring it to you. Don't panic. We don't panic here at JewelleryMaker. We're crafters. We find solutions. That's what we do. Find solutions to our problems. And this is the solution to your tanzanite needs. 35 carats of this beautiful gemstone, 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. This has never before been seen here on the Miss It Miss Out show. They range in size from 5x3 to 9x7, but unfortunately, unlike the strand I was talking about that was only launched today, this is actually limited in availability, so act now to avoid disappointment. Let's get that price on screen for everybody who wants to add this incredible gemstone to their collection for just $29.95. That is less than £1 a carat on tanzanite. Check out the gorgeous consistency of colour you're getting on this particular strand. These deep violet tones are absolutely incredible. So many of you flying in for this particular strand. My apologies if people were looking at that those faceted drops thinking I want those. Why not get involved with these incredible plain ovals? Producer Liam won't let you down. He is working hard to bring you those strands later in the show. But right now, why not get involved with the exact same gemstone for $29.95. DBYY72 is the code you need to add 35 carats of this gorgeous gemstone. One of the most sought after gemstones on the planet these days. It is expected to be a generational gemstone. Because there is only one location we can mine for this particular gemstone, we are going to eventually struggle to get hold of this in plentiful supplies. Right now is your chance to add this incredible gemstone to your collection, and imagine creating a piece of jewellery that can be inherited, that can be passed down through the generations in your family, maybe long after the gemstone is extinct. Maybe we'll find another source. We all have our fingers crossed. All the gemologists across the world, anybody who has an interest in gemology has their fingers crossed that there's going to be another source of tanzanite. But right now, we only know of one source of tanzanite. And this is where this comes from. The foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. 35 carats of tanzanite in your graduated plain ovals, available tonight for less than £1 a carat at just $29.95. There are so many of you getting involved. I'm so glad that you trusted me, and I'm so glad we had another opportunity on tanzanite to bring to you. We are still working on bringing the other strand, and people are flying in for this. Don't take my word for it. fall in love with it for yourself. You've got an extended money-back guarantee right up until the 31st of January to take advantage of this particular gemstone. So if you want to get involved, do it right now. Dial that free phone number or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com and add this incredible stone to your collection. Tanzanite, 35 carats for $29.95. The code you need is DBYY72. We're going to leave that one there. We're going to leave producer Liam to carry on trying to work out, find a solution to our little problem, and hopefully he's already solved it. All he needs to do now is dial security and get them to lock that schedule, and hopefully we'll be able to access those graphics later in the show. My apologies. Right, we're going to carry on now, and we're going to offer you a little bit of a variety for the next half an hour, known as mix and match. Oh, do you want to go straight into it? Have a little click, because the reason we need to know is for the 9 p.m. star buy. Tell you what, if we can do it, we're going to do that Tanzanite right now. So if you're still on the lines and you've just added that one, a little decision to make for you, because here we go, 60 carats of the premier strand of Tanzanite. Thank you so much, Liam. Quick thinking there to solve the problem we were having on air. You see, I'm surrounded by incredible guys here, and they're all making it happen for you. The code you need for this premier strand, launched this morning, is JEGK26. 60 carats here of incredible Tanzanite. Faceted drops. We are going to be able to match the price this was launched at on the morning show by Lucy this morning. They range in size from 9x5 to 12x6. Faceted drops of Tanzanite this time, and here comes your price, the exact same price, $29.95. My apologies, we didn't know whether we were going to play it. We were just thinking on our feet, and we tried to offer you the same gemstone. Of course, speak to the call center if you want to switch. Why not get both? If you've fallen in love with this gemstone, these are your opportunities. Everything I've just said applies to this exact strand. 1,000 times rarer than diamonds, a one location gemstone available tonight, and maybe only for 24 hours here at JewelleryMaker. Who knows? This may well be a sellout. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll stick around, but this is your time to act. This was launched this morning. This is your second bite of the cherry, so take advantage of this incredible deal right now. The code you need is JEGK26. 60 carats of Tanzanite and those graduated faceted drops, very, very popular cut here at JewelleryMaker, available for just $29.95. That is an incredible deal. We have created a bit of a queue on the phone line now. My apologies, wasn't trying to mislead anybody there. We just couldn't access the graphics at first. Right now we've overcome that, and we've got 60 carats available for you for just $29.95. We're going to leave that one there now. We're so pleased we were able to bring that to you, and also, because it also means we're able to access the graphics for another premier strand here today on JewelleryMaker. This was launched this morning at an awesome launch price. And tonight at 5 to 9 as our final sale of the evening, we are going to bring to you this incredible lemon quartz. Now, the other thing I'm going to give you a quick heads up about is that at the start of the next hour at 7 p.m. or just after 7 p.m. we're going to go to a quick break. We're going to come back, and we have got an exclusive here on the Miss It Miss Out show. Just because they knew the big dog was on, they thought we better wait for him. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick break. We're going to come back with this incredible star buy, because we want to get everybody involved at 7 p.m. because we've got this awesome kit coming up for you just after 7 p.m. as a star buy. This is a jewelry kit. It will also contain, oh, my apologies, the threading materials and findings you need to get involved with jewellery making. We're going to have everything you need involved in all these kits to start jewellery making. Now maybe you're an experienced jewellery maker and you love our jewellery making kits. It's where it all started, and tonight on the Miss It Miss Out show we've got not one but 2 jewellery making kits to bring to you just after 7 p.m, so don't go anywhere. Right now we've got an incredible variety in our mix and match segment of the Miss It Miss Out show. You can see just a little bit, maybe there's something that you wanted to get hold of that you missed out on. It might just be here for you now. The mix and match section. Where are we going to start then? Okay, here we go. Is this citrine? Look at the shaded citrine. I was going to say there's an incredible variety of colour tones going through this particular strand. Sorry, just had to check something quickly with my producer because I wasn't actually sure we were able to bring shaded citrine to you on the Miss It Miss Out show. And he was saying, not only am I bringing it to them, I'm giving them a price slash. 35 carats of shaded citrine. I thought that this was being kept aside, you see, for some of our morning shows. Producer Liam doesn't care about that. He wants to give you exclusive deals, and this is part of your mix and match section. The code you need on this particular strand is MOSF87. These range in size from 3 by, what is it? Oh, I see. They've got a 3 dimensions, of course, because they're rondelles. I'm pretty smart, aren't I? 3 by 1.5 by 3 mil. So very, very uniformed in size, these particular rondelles. But it's all about that incredible shading that runs through this strand. You've got your golden tones leading into those lemon tones, leading into those rich honey tones. This is one of the most beautiful strands of citrine I've ever seen here on JewelleryMaker. Absolutely gorgeous. We are going to be able to offer you a price slash, and we are going to have to get on with it because we've got so many deals to get to in the next 2 hours here on JewelleryMaker. Here's your original price for 35 carats of shaded citrine, $11.95. That's not the price we're staying at. Until 9 p.m, we're going to offer you an exclusive deal on shaded citrine. Was $11.95, but tonight you can own it for $7.95. The gemstone of happiness. You can add this to your order right now for $7.95. The code MOSF87. Half the stock's already been allocated on this particular strand of citrine, and I'm not surprised. The time to act is now. If you want to get involved, dial that free phone number or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com and make this yours. If you've been thinking about getting involved with citrine for a while, but you haven't quite had a design in mind, or maybe you think, oh, you know, I prefer the more vibrant colours or the more organic looks, why not take the plunge with this? Have a little experimentation and see what you can come up with your plain rondelles of shaded citrine, because at $7.95, that is an absolute steal of a deal, but it's only available until 9 p.m. this evening, at which point, if there are any of these left in stock, they will return to that $11.95 price point. We're going to leave that one there, and we are going to move on. I'm getting in trouble now. Fall in love with the gemstones. I start talking, and then they're like, we've got loads to get to, you know. Right, we've got 100 meters here of your 1 mil blue coloured copper wire. Perfect for your wire work pieces of jewellery. One of the most popular disciplines, I would describe it as. One of the most popular disciplines that people get involved with after they've taken up beading here on JewelleryMaker. And honestly, if you see some of the creations people come up with here on JewelleryMaker, you will be knocked sideways. Check out this. It's almost a way of not only making your gemstones go further, but look at the feature pieces you can create using incredible wire work. Look at that. Dragonfly is so popular, so on trend in the jewellery world. And look at that. All the work's been done using 1 mil wire here on this particular dragonfly. And we are going to offer you an exclusive price slash this evening for 100 meters of blue coloured copper wire. This is your 1 mil, so this is traditionally used for your structural work, as you can see there. forming the wings and body of that particular dragonfly. But right now, this is your blue coloured copper wire, 1 mil. Here's your original price for this particular product, $27.95. That is the best possible value we can offer you here at Jewellery Maker. But right now, we're going to take it even lower. Take advantage of these exclusive price slashes while they're on offer, because at 9 p.m. this incredible reel of wire will return to $27.95, but right now you can own it for under £20. $19.95 is all you're going to be asked to pay to add XAJM01 to your order for just $19.95. People are flying in on the phone lines. I know how many wire workers there are out there. We do a variety of workshops here at Jewellery Maker, and all our experts come in, offer their expertise to tutorial groups. You can book yourself on those workshops by contacting the help team on the free phone number. Wire work has to be our most popular discipline here at Jewellery Maker. So many of you advance your jewellery making skills using wire. All of our wire work workshops are the quickest to book up. 100 meters of your 1 mil blue coloured copper wire available until 9 p.m. at $19.95 for 100 meters. The code you need is XAJM01. We're going to leave that one there because so many of you are on the lines, and we're going to move on. Where are we going to? Ooh, yeah, that's a good point actually. Producer Liam was just telling me that he's got another exclusive price slash on wire coming up at 8:30 this evening. We're going to go even lower. 1 mil, 0.6 mil, 100 meters of your purple coloured wire. Very, very popular colour here at Jewellery Maker. Purple coloured copper wire coming up with an even larger reduction at 8:30 this evening. He is pushing the boundaries tonight, Producer Liam. We're not going to too fuss, because he did get that Tanzanite on screen. We would have been in a bit of shtuck without Producer Liam this evening. Look at this incredible colour here. Well, for once, they've got the name exactly right on this particular strand. This is hot pink colour-coated chalcedony, and it really is hot pink. You've got your candy floss tones, but really, got those vibrant pink tones, so contemporary and so on trend with many jewellery designs right now. 50 carats in total. This comes from our Gems of Distinction range. These are plain rounds, they're 6 mil in size. The code you use is FRGK77. I have to warn you, this has never been previously seen as a single strand, only ever been offered as part of bundles, and it's already in limited stock availability. That's the only way a strand like this is going to make it onto the Miss It Miss Out show. So take advantage right now if you like the look of this particular strand. Here comes your price for 50 carats of hot pink coloured coated chalcedony. I thought he said $9.95, he said $5.95. That is an incredible deal. When he said $9.95, I was already taken aback at the value we were offering you. FRGK77, get involved while you can. That is going to be a sellout at $5.95. Look at those hues. I know there's so many girly girls out there who love working with gemstones of this colour. $5.95. Get involved while you can. FRGK77. Dial that free phone number or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com. I have to warn you, this is a limited availability. When we started, we're now looking at around about single figures of availability. There's so many of you on the phone lines. FRGK77 is the code you need to add that strand to your order for just $5.95 this evening. You have to leave that one with you to avoid disappointing anyone. And where are we going to, sorry? 19, sorry. Here we go then. Now look at this gorgeous strand of amethyst. Now earlier on this evening we offered you a clearance deal on a 3-strand pack of amethyst, and it did actually feature quite a similar strand to this, well, similar shape I should say, but actually this has almost got your dog tooth amethyst type banding running through this particular strand. 10 mil puffy coins, 130 carats. Never before been seen on the channel as a single strand. The code you need is CGGP35. It is another limited availability strand. If you want to get involved, the time to do it is now. Start dialing that free phone number or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com, because here comes your incredible miss it, miss out price for 130 carats of amethyst puffy coins. £9.95, under £10 for February's birthstone, and this particular strand has so much character to it. That incredible banding. You have got those traditional regal purple tones, but on top of that, look at that, that almost looks like the moon. Full moon, half moon. CGGP 35. Everybody look at the moon. 130 carats of amethyst in your puffy coins, available tonight for under £10. Another potential sellout. We are so busy on Jewellery Maker today. What is going on? It's because you know why. I'm only kidding. CGGP35 is the code. 130 carats of amethyst, available tonight for just £9.95. Get involved while you can on these incredible deals. We're going to leave that one there because we've got so much to get through before we bring you our first kit of the evening. Oh yeah, he's passing it over to me. And I know one lady is going to be like, oh, I know what he's selling, because I'm going to say it again. This is one of my favourite gemstones. I said that the other night, and I got an email from a lady saying, I must watch you too often, Ed, because I knew that you were going to be selling rutile quartz as soon as you said it. And look at these. If you got hold of these incredible fluorite carved leaf beads earlier this evening, look at the contrast there. You've got that incredible mix of pastel and vibrant shades combined with the monochrome look here on the black rutile quartz here. Same level of detailing and work that's gone into those fluorites has gone into these rutile quartz, except this time Mother Nature's autographed each and every gemstone. 140 carats in total. These are 14 by 10 mil in size, never before been seen. What brand? Brand new. This is a premier strand. Don't know how these sneaked into the schedule. The code is HPGP55. The time to take advantage is right now. This could well sell out the first time it's been on air. If you want to get involved with these, the time to act is now. This is one of our most popular gemstones here. It's obvious to see why. It is a monochrome gemstone. You've got your monochrome tones throughout each and every gemstone. Each and every gemstone tells its own story. Each and every gemstone is bespoke. Has Mother Nature has left her autograph. This one is absolutely doing it for me. Look at that. Those inclusions are actually caused by tourmaline. Look at those jet black tones and the way they offset against the clear white tones of your quartz. Absolutely incredible. But as if that wasn't enough, the lapidus has then taken it upon himself to add you this incredible level of detail. You can see the carving that has gone into making each of those look like a leaf. Perfect for so many contemporary designs, because we all know floral designs are extremely popular at craft fairs and with your bespoke jewellers. This is an incredible look, a brand new strand being brought to you on Jewellery Maker this evening. The code you need is HPGP55. My advice is get involved while you can. Dial that free phone number, put yourself at the front of the queue. Don't forget, here at Jewellery Maker, it's a 1 P&P and an extended money-back guarantee until the 31st of January. Here comes your prize for 140 carats of rutile quartz, $11.95. It's a head in the hands moment for me. A strand like this, in my opinion, shouldn't be being launched at $11.95. That's not my job anymore. My job is to bring you the incredible deals, and that is just what we're doing. Thank you so much to producer Liam. He has managed to not only raid the vaults and find this premier strand, but he's offering you tonight at $11.95, another of our favourite gemstones here at Jewellery Maker. And if you are successful in coming down to meet me as part of our Facebook competition, you will get to go and see Mr. Steve Bennett's personal collection of gemstones, and he has some of the largest rutile quartz I've ever seen in my life. They're like that, and I'm not exaggerating. Absolutely incredible. Don't forget, if you do want to get involved with that competition, here are the details for you. 1,000 likes before December the 1st, and I am giving you, well, one of you, the exclusive chance to come down and spend the day at JM Towers. I'll be your host for the day. I'll take you behind the scenes of the live show. You'll get to meet the boys. Well, could be the girls' crew. Who knows what day you'll be available. But you get to meet the crew. You get to meet the designers, the presenters. We'll also get you on TV, give you the opportunity to make a purchase in the shop. I'll take you down to see Mr. Steve Bennett's incredible personal collection of gemstones, and then I will even take you out for lunch. So don't forget, you have to get me to 1,000 likes. You've got less than 3 weeks now, and I think we need over 200 likes still to activate that prize. And if we don't get there, then nobody's coming down. HBGB55, 140 carats of rutile quartz for just $11.95. That's another premier strand here today on JewelleryMaker. Right now, we are going into this incredible strand of carnelian. Check out, is it carnelian? Oh, just checking. I jumped ahead of the gun there because I wasn't, it could have been. There is another variety of gemstone we sell here that does exhibit a similar variety of colour tones, and that's our red agate. But to be honest, this had to be carnelian, because look at these incredible honey tones that you're getting here. You don't often see that in your red agate. We've also got those pearly whites, those gorgeous tangerine shades, look at that. And we've got this gorgeous, passionate, fiery reds as well in this particular strand. Look at the banding there on that gemstone there, that looks really cool. Twisted ovals here, they are 12 by 8 mil in size. XJPO66 is the code you need. We are going to offer you an incredible price slash on this strand. If you've just tuned in, don't forget, anything we price slash will return to its original price at 9 p.m. this evening. So take advantage while you can. Here comes your original price for 220 carats of carnelian. $8.45, that was the original price. I must have been having an off day if these were launched when I was sales manager. Only joking. We're all about offering you the best possible value here at JewelleryMaker, and here comes your price slash price. Down to $4.95. Oh my word, right, hold on a second. Here we go. I'm just going to, put that there so you can have a look at the strand. You don't need me to tell you about anything to do with carnelian. I'm just going to have a little chat with Dan. I'm just going to go and have a little chat with Dan. You can have a look at that. $4.95, how's it going, man? You're right.
How's it going, pal? Nice thing.
Yeah, well, I'm just having a little break.
I heard you're almost losing your job, aren't you?
We're selling carnelian for under £5, just $4.95. Just having a break. They don't need me at that price.
What's going on?
220 carats of carnelian in your twisted ovals, available for just $4.95. I'm only kidding, but that is an incredible, incredible deal. XJPO66 is the code you need to add carnelian to your order for $4.95. Get involved while you can at 9 p.m. That will return to $8.45, and that in itself is incredible value for this incredible gemstone. XJPO66. $4.95. The phone lines have erupted at that price, and I am not surprised. If you do enter a short queue, don't panic. It is a free phone number, as I've mentioned, and also the most efficient way to shop with us here on JewelleryMaker is to click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com, and my advice is get involved while you can. This is going to be a sellout tonight at $4.95. XJPO66. We're going to have to leave that one there because that is just too good to be true. Now, let me give you a quick heads up, because after the break, we are going to offer you an exclusive opportunity on the Miss It Miss Out show. Now, since we relaunched our format here on JewelleryMaker and we've been live for 12 hours a day, Here on Miss It Miss Out, we no longer have a guest designer. Now, I've put it out to you and said that you are my guest designer, and if you want to get involved, you want to offer me any tips on jewellery making, you want to see your designs on air, yesterday we saw Lorraine's incredible bicone designs, then send it in to me at Ed Presenter on Facebook. However, we don't need a designer to bring exclusive jewellery making kits to you. This is where it all started for Jewellery Maker. We were able to put together jewellery making kits, and at the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards we were recently awarded the prize for the best supplier of jewellery kits on the market, and we are going to absolutely epitomise that tonight. We are going to prove why we are the biggest and the best, because we have got this incredible kit to bring to you, and it's not just these strands. We also have your threading materials and your finding packs, everything you need to get started with the hobby in one easy to use kit, and that is coming up for you in just a couple of minutes time. Do not go away.
It was here almost 650 years ago in Amir, where King Jai Singh first laid the foundations that was to become one of the world's most famous walled cities, Jaipur. The city of Jaipur, commonly known as the Pink City, is now taking centre stage for gemstone cutting and trading. It's here in the bursting heart of the walled city that our gems of distinction strands are cut, faceted and polished. So, how do you get a pile of tourmaline that looks like this into a gorgeous strand that looks like this? So when you've got a pile of tourmaline like this, it's going to be made into gemstone beads. First of all, each one of these gemstones need to be inspected. A line is then drawn down the middle of the gemstone, or wherever the gem is going to be faceted, and it's then taken behind us and then faceted into these rough gem shapes. Once each gemstone has been cut into the amount of pieces it needs to be, it's then time to shape the gemstones. These gentlemen are working on anything from a round to a pear shape, pretty much any cut imaginable. The next process is polishing and faceting, and this takes a huge amount of skill. It can take years for a lapidress to be able to facet like this, and each one of the gemstones can take up to 10 minutes to cut. A really lengthy but incredible process. The next stage of the process is really interesting. This is where each one of the gemstones is drilled. And what Sanjay's doing here is putting a drill through faceted beads of black tourmaline. The next stage after drilling is then to get the gemstones sorted into their appropriate colours and sizes. This can be a really, really lengthy process. Once the gemstones are sorted into different colours and sizes, they're then arranged into these strands and made into strands like this. Now, each one of these gemstones could have gone through a 30 to 40 minute process to arrive on a strand like this. It's really quite incredible. If there's one thing that my time in India has taught me, it's the hours of dedicated time that goes into making each one of the gemstones we sell on Jewellery Maker.
Come and join guest designer Laura Binding on our intermediate wirework course. The aim of the course is to enhance your wirework skills and take your designs to the next level. You will learn more advanced weaving and binding techniques, which you can incorporate into your jewellery. The full course includes a selection of gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a copy of the Wirework Tutorial DVD Edition 3, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just £79.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Welcome back to Miss It Miss Out here on JewelleryMaker. My name's Ed. I'm so glad you've joined me this evening because this is a bit of a new feature here on the Miss It Miss Out show. We are now able to offer you the opportunity to get involved with some of our jewellery making kits. Now, the idea behind our jewellery making kits is that they contain everything you need to get started with the hobby. And if you have been watching and you've been thinking about getting involved but you haven't quite taken the plunge yet, I am about to change your mind. You're about to get on the phone lines, and I'm going to start you off by telling you that if it is your first purchase, we will send you this Get Started DVD that contains about an hour's worth of basic techniques, everything you need to get started with the hobby. If you don't really like working with the digital format, we'll also offer you the booklet, so the Get Started booklet, and even some details on our workshop tutorials if you do want to get involved with different disciplines as your hobby expands. Now, even if it's not your first purchase, or if you want to get somebody else involved, or maybe you don't even want to make a purchase, but you want to see what it's all about, give us a call on our free phone number and we will still get one of those sent out to you. Just set up an account for, and you don't have to buy anything, and we'll still send those incredible DVD, workshop booklet and Getting Started booklet out to you today. Just so maybe you want to get a flavour for the hobby itself and get started. That's an interesting way to do it. If it is your first purchase, you will definitely get one of those, and this is the way to get started with jewellery making. Now, immediately after this, I'm going to give you the opportunity to buy all the tools you need to create jewellery, but right now, here's all the components you need to get started in the form of a jewellery making kit. Now, what that means is we're going to offer you incredible gemstones, threading materials and findings, so everything you need to create sets of jewellery. Now, I'm going to go straight into the gemstones because I know so many of you like to make your decision based on the gemstones available in the kit, so we're going to see those first and then we'll take it from there. Right now, let's start with the main feature of this kit. 50 carats of your fuchsia agate in this faceted cabochon drop. Look at that, you can see the faceting on the surface there, so you can, oh my word, sorry. So we can see how sturdy it is now. Fuchsia agate with that incredible banding, that is so large. It's 40 by 30 mil. Now, some of you may well want to get hold of this kit just for that alone. If you're into your soutache-like designs, why not start dialing now? I should tell you, the code is NRGC74, and a few of these have already been allocated online, so congratulations to the people who are grabbing this. This is one of our incredible jewellery making kits. It also features your light pink shell pearl with the frosted finish. Those are 4mm rounds. It's a nice way to create a beady bead, which is one of those basic techniques I was talking about. And our resident designers, Sheila and Linda, will take you through how to do that on the Get Started DVD. I know so many of you enjoy that technique when you start the hobby. 4mm in your frosted light pink pearls. Top of that, check out this. Crackled quartz. Multicoloured plain rounds, 6mm in size. You're getting 90 carats of those. You're getting your baby blues, your hot pinks, your sunshine yellows, and even your clear crackled quartz. Incredible. And just to complement that look, we are also offering you 80 carats of crackled quartz in your small nuggets. Those are approximately 8 by 6mm in size. So you're getting your 3 strands of gemstones. Traditionally, we always offered you 3 strands, but right now, as part of this particular jewellery kit, you can also add 50 carats of your fuchsia agate in that gorgeous faceted cabochon drop. 40 by 30mm in size. Now that's not all you get. You also get your essential threading materials. We offer you these with all of our jewellery making kits. 50 metres of your beading thread, which obviously you're going to need to thread your beads on to create bracelets and necklace designs, although people have started using that in all kinds of ways. You can we actually showed you a design over the weekend that had been solely made using beading thread. It was incredible floral design. So your beading thread doesn't just have to be used as a basic threading material, but if you are getting started with the hobby, that's what it's traditionally used for. You also get 6 metres of elastic, so very, very easy if you want to get involved with jewellery making and you don't want to do all the fiddly stuff. You can make stretchy bracelets Maybe you want to get involved with some of the youngsters, because these are gorgeous, colourful gemstones. Maybe you want to get this for maybe your little girl wants to get involved, or maybe for a brownie troop, something like that, a youth group, to do a bit of jewellery making. These are gorgeous colours. Bit of elastic, you can make incredible stretchy bracelets, and of course your 80 meters of your monofilament. Many variety of techniques where you can use the monofilament, because it's virtually like a high quality fishing line basically, so it's almost see-through, so you're just not going to see that within the design. So it's a nice little tricky way to include gemstones into your designs. Don't forget that huge cabochon future drop. Now on top of that, you also get 98 pieces of your findings, your silver plated copper findings on this particular kit. You get a meter's worth of chain, you get your ribbon cord endings, your jump rings, your crimp beads, your crimp bead covers, your toggle clasp, your heavy duty lobster claw clasp, your shepherd's hooks, your head pins and your eye pins. 98 pieces in total, everything you could possibly need to complete any piece of jewellery. And I guarantee after you've made your set of jewellery, you're still going to have a lot of findings left over on this. I have to warn you, a quarter of the stock's already been allocated on this particular kit, and we haven't even brought the price on screen yet. I have to tell you, this is an extremely competitive price for our jewellery making kits, particularly involving these components. I know how popular these cabochons are now that we've launched the soutache look, but you also get your frosted pink pearl, your crackled multicoloured quartz and your crackled quartz nuggets, your threading materials and 98 pieces of your silver plated copper findings. Here comes your price for a brand new jewellery kit known as the Perfection Jewellery Kit. Less than £20, just $19.95 today for everything you could possibly need to get started with this incredible hobby. Maybe you are an experienced jewellery maker as it is. As I say, maybe you've already developed a passion for this hobby and you've taken it to a new level and you're working with your soutache designs. Grab it for this cabochon alone. Look at that gorgeous look you're getting there, and you're still going to have your gemstones and your findings and your threading materials available. The perfect way to get started with the hobby or to expand your jewellery making components, your collections. You don't have to use them together, although when we put a kit together, we usually think that you're gonna make jewellery creations using all of these components. Pearls, crackled multicoloured quartz, crackled quartz nuggets, threading materials, findings and that huge cabochon available tonight for just $19.95. The code you need is NRGC74. That is an incredible opportunity to get involved with jewellery making and available tonight for under £20. What a deal. What a deal. This is where it all started for Jewellery Maker, our incredible jewellery making kits. As we go forward, what we're going to do is we're going to get our on-site jewellery makers to create an incredible set of jewellery using these kits, and that'll give you even more inspiration. As I say, this would make an incredible Christmas present. Maybe it's just a stocking filler. Maybe you know somebody who watches the channel who hasn't quite taken the plunge yet. Push them over the edge. Get hold of a jewellery kit for them. NRGC74 is the code you need to get involved with the Perfection Jewellery Kit tonight. Liam, how many of that kit have we sold? What is the margin on it? Reduce the price. Not enough people are getting involved in the hobby for my liking. $19.95. Unfortunately, we're going to have to display this as a price slash. My apologies. It's not an official price slash. We've just launched the product. Nobody's at any disadvantage. Producer Liam's going to offer you an exclusive reduction on the price. We want to get as many of you involved with jewellery making tonight, and right now is your chance. The Perfection Jewellery Kit, NRGC74. Don't worry about the management. They can take it up with me in the morning. NRGC74. We're going to reduce this in price. We are going crazy. We're going to take it crazy low for you and offer you an incredible price. I don't even know what price he's going to go to. $14.95. Let's see you on the phone lines now. Perfection Jewellery Kit, and that is a perfection price. Good work, producer Liam. He's taking the risk. He wants to get you involved with the hobby. NRGC74, the Perfection Jewellery Kit. Don't panic if you already made your purchase, which many of you did. I just wasn't happy with how many of you. I want more people getting involved with jewellery making, and this is the way we do it. We offer you incredible value on these incredible products. We're not trying to devalue gemstones. We're certainly not trying to devalue our own concept of jewellery making kits, but we want to get more of you involved in the hobby. I know there's so many of you out there that watch us every day and haven't invested yet in a jewellery kit. This is the way to get started. NRGC74, this incredible jewellery making kit. Look at that. If you went to a bead shop or a craft shop, how much would you pay for the cabochon alone? $14.95. You don't just get the gemstones and the cabochon and the threading materials, you also get 98 pieces of silver plated copper findings, a meter's worth of chain, your ribbon cord endings, your jump rings, your crimp beads, your clasps, your head pins, eye pins, shepherd's hooks. Oh my word. We've melted the phone lines. Oh, so many of you are piling in now. Can I have a look at the phone lines? Oh my word, there's a huge queue on the phones. We're looking at about 90 seconds now, but don't panic about that. It's a free phone number here at Jewellery Maker. If you want to get involved, the time to do it is now. NRGC74. Look at those beautiful gemstones there. Oh, my apologies. I'm just trying to pick up the cabochon as well so you can see how well they're going to work together. Look at those gorgeous pale pink tones from your pearls, the crackled quartz nuggets, and the multicoloured crackled quartz available tonight, along with your findings and threading materials for just $14.95. Take advantage of my incredible generosity. Probably going to get my knuckles wrapped for that, but don't panic about that. I'll deal with the management as long as you get involved with the incredible hobby. Now, once you've got hold of your jewellery kit and you've got everything you need to get started, you need some basic tools in order to do it. Now, I say basic, we have got experts here that have been working in the jewellery making world for years and years, and they use this toolkit. Now, the idea here is that we want to get everybody started with the hobby for under £30. So what we usually do is say that the kits are usually around £20 unless I'm on screen and I do something naughty, and then the kit is offered to you for under £10. This incredible jewellery making kit, featuring all the tools you'll need to create sets of jewellery, is just $9.95 usually on the website. You've got 3 sets of pliers, you've got your cutters, your tweezers, your scoop, your bead reamer, and a little storage pot for your leftover gemstones. Everything you'll need, and also don't forget, you will get your Get Started DVD, which will show you how to use all of the tools. This is the beauty of this DVD. It's why we've put it together. Takes you through how to use all the basic tools, how to do all the basic techniques. And tonight is the night where you're going to get started, because we are not just offering you this incredible kit. As part of this new 2 starter kit, we're also offering you another bead reamer, an extra tool. Oh, slightly larger than the one in there. And also, sorry, slightly thinner at the tip but thicker at the end, so you get a range of sizes. You get a range of sizes running down the bead reamer. That's what I was trying to say there. Sorry. So it's thicker at this end but thinner at that end, so no matter how large the drill hole is in your gemstone, you're still going to be able to increase it using your bead reamer. On top of that, you've got your helping hands, which is a very, very useful tool, particularly maybe, you wear glasses or something like that. This has actually got a magnifying glass attached to it, and it's got your crocodile clip so that you can hold your strand and you can see exactly what you're working with using this particular set. And of course, your beading tray. Now, the beauty of this is quite a simple invention, but it's got all your measurements on there, so you know exactly what you're working with, and very easy to use because you've got your trays to put your beads in. So very, very easy, and an essential tool really. Don't know any jewellery makers that don't have one of our beading trays to work with. Everything you could possibly need to get started with the hobby: the beading tray, the helping hands, the bead reamer with your wooden handle, and your jewellery making toolkit with all the tools that you will need to create sets of jewellery. And tonight we are offering you at an incredible price. This is virtually a clearance price. the price you'd usually pay for the toolkit alone. You can look like a professional. You may be new to the hobby. This may be called new to starter kit, but right now we're offering everything you need to feel like a pro. If you just got hold of that jewelry kit at just $14.95, add this to your order. We're dealing with Christmas tonight. If you know jewellery makers out there, and also many of our experts have more than one of these toolkits. In fact, they have one for their workshop, they have one they use when they're traveling. And also, once you start getting those commissions coming in and you've turned your hobby into a small business, you're going to have multiple projects on the go. You're going to want to stock up on these essential tools. Your beading tray, your toolkit, your bead reamer and your helping hands available tonight for the price you would usually pay for the toolkit alone. Just $9.95 this evening. What an incredible deal. The code you need is WIGC5. We're going to have to leave that there because we've got so much to get to before we offer you our next jewellery kit at just at 8 p.m. We're going to bring you our next jewellery kit at 8 p.m. Stay with us. If you've just invested in that, congratulations. It probably means you started a brand new hobby this evening. Trust me, you're going to be addicted in no time. Right, without further ado, we are going to move into our Vault Raider session. And what that means is that producer Liam has been taken up to the warehouse, which is actually off-site now, thanks to our incredible expansion over the last 3 years. And he's actually gone and spoke to some of the warehouse managers, found out some of the deals that haven't been making it to air much recently, but they've been popular in the past. Something you may not have even seen before could turn up in this segment of the show. Where are we gonna start then? Here we go. Ooh, these are gorgeous. These have never been seen on the Miss It Miss Out show before. That is the nature of Vault Raider, of course. And check out the incredible banding you're getting on this particular gemstone. White shell pears. I have to tell you, for once, and I think this may actually be the first time, I wasn't actually sure what this gemstone was. I'll tell you why. It did have the feel of shell, but it felt a bit too heavy. Normally shell's very, very lightweight, and that's what people love about it. But this actually has a little bit of weight to it. These are 15 by 10 mil drops, and look at the banding on that one there. That's the one that's really doing it for me right now. Look at that. GAGP56 is the code you need to add these incredible shell pears. Shell pears, my apologies. I want it, my brain wants to say pearls, that's why, because when you say shell, you normally say shell pearl. White shell pears, they're 15 by 10 mil in size. They are limited in availability. Here comes your price tonight for GAGP56. $6.45, that's an incredible price. I mean, obviously, when you're dealing with a mineral like shell, you're expecting to get, a less considered price. But when you feel the significance of this particular strand, that little bit of weight to it, $6.45, what an incredible deal. That's already going into low stock, I'm afraid. So if you want to get involved, dial now. That free phone number is available for you. We have an extended money back guarantee, or you can click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com. GAGP56, your white shell pears, available this evening for $6.45. We're going to leave that one there. We've got so much to get through before 8 p.m. Ooh, is this Unikite or ruby zoisite? It's ruby zoisite. My word. This comes from the same family of gemstones as tanzanite, and actually, this is an incredible variety of this particular gemstone. You've got those incredible forest greens, pastel greens, but then you can see that ruby starting to form, and you've got those ruby red tones coming through on many of these gemstones. Have a look at this one in particular. We've got a real mixture of colour tones here. Look at those ruby red tones coming through in those forest greens. YLGP73 is the code you need here. The reason I give you that is that producer Liam is about to offer you an exclusive price slash on this particular strand. This will return to its original price at 9 p.m. this evening. These particular puffy ovals are 10 by 8 mil in size. Here comes your original price for this incredible strand of gemstones. $9.95. Producer Liam He's shouting in my ear, I think he's gone a bit too low on the price slash. Don't worry about it. Let's give everybody a deal out there. YL GP73, 120 carats of ruby zoisite, should be $9.95. We're taking it low. Here it comes. 10 by 8 mil in size, and we're going low down to $6.95. We have had so many items that have been sellouts this evening here on the Miss It Miss Out show. YLGP73 is the code you need to add 120 carats of ruby zoisite in these gorgeous puffy oval shapes to your order for just $6.95. At 9 p.m. this will return to $9.95, and that's if there are any left in stock. We're gonna have to leave that one there, I'm afraid. We've got so much to get through, and it looks like that could be a sellout deal. Right, we're going straight in. Oh, this would complement it beautifully. Is this a green aventurine? Look at this, because you've got those forest greens and those ruby reds coming through from that. I think those look absolutely incredible together. This is a vault raided strand. Look at those. Do you like that little contrast of tones there? That could work well. Maybe you have your own personal association with this particular gemstone. 150 carats of green aventurine in those dainty 10 mil puffy coins. The code you need is TAGP02. This is a premiere strand here on JewelleryMaker. It's never been seen before. We have raided the vaults. Here comes your price for 150 carats of green aventurine. $7.95. That is a steal of a deal. Get involved while you can. There are so many people getting involved since we launched that kit. That's what it is. Now, brand new jewellery makers, new competition for all you experienced jewellery makers, because we've just expanded our audience even further. There's even more of you jewellery makers out there trying to add these incredible gemstones to your stash. TAGP02 is the code you need to add 150 carats of green aventurine to your order for just $7.95. That's a premiere strand, so take advantage of this incredible offer while you can. We're going to move on from that one. We've got so much to get through. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. At first, when I picked it up, I thought it was going to be agate or spinel. But then, started to see this incredible... Look at this almost eternity on the surface. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see it there. On there. Look at that. So like a little galaxy living inside. So when it's flat, you've got that jet black feel, and then look at those. That little play of light. To be honest, there's a lot of conversation going on in the gallery about how these are going to be used. Now, I don't know how experienced director Bruce and producer Liam are at jewellery making, but they're like, oh yeah, I mean, I love these trapezoids. Yeah, I love these shapes. They just cry out necklace to me. This is what I can hear in my ear. Everyone's getting converted to jewellery making tonight. Do you know what? I totally agree with you boys. These are perfect for necklace designs, and actually very on trend tribal looks for the trapezoids. If you have other suggestions and you want to send in your designs, send them to Ed Presenter. We will exhibit them here on the Miss It Miss Out show, because we talk a good talk, us boys here, but we haven't got the skills you've got. Let us see your creations. And particularly, we know how popular black obsidian is because we're getting a lot of requests for this gemstone at the moment. This looks incredible. So elegant, but also when you see that play of light, that little optical property that obsidian demonstrates, then they have a real drama to them. 200 carats in total here, 18 by 13 mil in total. The code is INGP03. Here comes your price for your black obsidian trapezoids. $9.95. I wasn't expecting to see this going below £10. If I'm honest, I had a sort of $12.95 price point in my mind. Don't worry about what I think. Just take advantage of the incredible prices. INGP03. 200 carats of black obsidian in this trapezoid shape, which... the boys have come up with lots of inspiration for you on. for just $9.95, but it is limited in availability, so take advantage of it while you can. INGP03 is the code you need this evening to add Black Obsidian to your order for under £10. That's an incredible deal. Can we do one more? Just because I like the one before, number 6. One of my favourite gemstones, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to stop saying that if people know what it is. Look at this. We offered you the carved leaf variety earlier in this, was it in this hour or in the last hour? We offered you carved leaves of black rutile quartz. Right now, we've got your top drilled marquee shapes, and these are your traditional marquee shape, because they are twice the length of their diameter, 12 by 6 mil, 60 carats in total, and again, Mother Nature's signature in each and every gemstone. GDGP77, a limited availability opportunity. I just love it, so I wanted to bring it to you. Here comes your price this evening for 60 carats of black rutile quartz. $9.85, you know what that means. Can you tell me the date these were launched, in fact? Yep. My last shift as a producer, I launched these. I was pushing the bounds, trying to get them as low as I could. I thought I recognised them. Vault raided. Liam has got you the last of stock. I remember these were virtually a sellout on the morning. I tried to get them as low as I could. $9.85 is as low as I could push it. 60 carats of black rutile quartz, the last in stock now available for you at $9.85. GDGP77 is the code. I have to leave that one there, even though I love it, because it is star buy time. I have to tell you, I am so excited to bring this bundle to you. The reason why is when producer Liam put it together and told us the name of this bundle, the whole office was so excited. They were like, oh, how come we never thought of that before? And it also gives me the opportunity to a little bit of singing. I'm a very talented artist, obviously. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a saving. Working 9 to 5. That's enough of that, we're not paying any royalties. Right, Dolly, calm yourself. Right, now, 925 sterling silver findings here on offer tonight. And producer Liam, he has put this together with you in mind. If you have already created quite a successful small business, you're probably going to want to stock up on your sterling silver findings. He's put them all together for you in one incredible bundle, and he is going to offer you an awesome saving as well. Now, he's got your open jump rings, he's got your head pins, your eye pins, and your lobster claw clasp, all in your 925 sterling silver. I can't open the bag, that's good. There we go, there's everything you need to see. This is what you're going to get. 95 sterling silver eye pins. Those are 50mm eye pins, so they're a real significant size. You get 20 of those. You've got your lobster claw clasps. Those are 12mm, so another significant look. You get 5 of those. You've got your 925 sterling silver open jump rings. So essential for so many designs. 50 pieces of those. And you've got your silver flat head pins. Again, very significant length, 45mm, and these are all 925 sterling silver, as the name suggests. Now, the code you need is YHGC41. I've been inundated with requests to get more findings on the shows, bundling the findings, offering you savings on 925, and it seems like producer Liam is starting to get to grips with jewellery making, because not only is he telling us how we have to use our black obsidian, but he's also put together the perfect findings pack here. Everything you need, everything that's essential for completing any jewellery design. 925 sterling silver across the board. The code you need is YHGC41, and we're not just excited about the name of this bundle, and I know so many of you are going to be excited by my incredible vocals there. Maybe not. Let's get your price on screen. These are already flying out the door. YHGC41 is the code you need. Here comes your price, $12.95. If you were to buy these separately, it would cost you over £20. Tonight is the night to take advantage of this incredible bundle for just $12.95. Dial that free phone number 0800 644 655, or if you're already online, click to buy now, add it to your basket. If you're not online, quickly log in because so many people are getting involved. YHGC41 working 9 to 5. What a way to make a saving this evening for just $12.95. That has been incredibly popular. Seems like producer Liam has given you everything you could want from your findings pack. 50 of your sterling silver open jump rings, 20 of your flathead pins at 45mm, 20 of your 50mm silver eye pins, and 5 gorgeous 925 sterling silver lobster claw clasps. Available tonight for just $12.95. Take advantage while you can, because usually all of those components individually would cost you over £20. This is the time to act on our Miss It, Miss Out shows this evening. That is an incredible star buy, and we're going to have to leave that one there. We have created a short queue on the phone line, so don't panic about that, because we've got a free phone number. You will be answered in the order you dial, but we do still have available stock on that particular bundle. So if you want to get involved, dial now and you can make that yours. An incredible offer on 925 sterling silver findings. What a deal. What a deal. We're going to leave those there because we can't hang around tonight, guys. We've got so much to get through. Let's see what we are doing next. Everybody's favourite section of the evening, and this is when we're about to get incredibly busy. Now, what I want to do is offer you my personal apologies right now, because I am almost convinced some of you are going to miss out on some of the offers I'm about to do. That's right. It is time for our stupor. Right, it is time for our super stash it slashes. Give myself a round of applause. A little pat on the back. Well done, Ed. You can finally speak. It's going to be quite useful now that I've come in front of camera. Right, super stash it slashes again. We're breaking it down for you. It does what it says on the tin. Everything you need for your stash, but at a slashed price. Right. We're going to start with an essential for all you wire workers out there. This incredible turquoise coloured wire, one of our most popular colours of wire here. This is copper wire, 0.8mm gauge wire, 100 metres here, and we are going to slash this. Now, I'm only going to say this one more time because this is important for this segment of the show. Everything we price slash will return to its original price at 9 PM this evening, which is just over an hour's time. Take advantage while you can. I am almost convinced that many of these items may well sell out at the super stash it slash price. Just to prove I can say it. UQJM84 is the code you need to add this incredible reel of wire to your order this evening, but it's at a price slash price. Here's your original price for 100 meters of turquoise wire. $24.95. We are about to take it lower. I hope you're dialing that free phone number and getting in with a chance to own this incredible wire this evening. Your 0.8mm gauge wire, very, very useful. And tonight available at $16.95. That is an incredible deal. People are flying in on the phone lines. This is one of our most popular disciplines here on Jewellery Maker, wire work. We've already shown you so many designs that have been created using wire. It just goes to show, it does not only takes your gemstones further, but it can become a real feature of your jewellery making. Have you seen the likes of Laura Binding, Rachel Norris, Gemma Crow? These are incredibly talented ladies. If you've just started out with wire work and you're starting to experiment, maybe you want to get involved with one of our workshops. If not, why not go online, see our wire work DVDs. This is probably our largest range of DVDs because we know it's one of our most popular disciplines here at JewelleryMaker. This is an incredible deal. Stock up while you can. This is a gorgeous colour for your winter designs because it's got that icy blue feel to it. 100 metres of turquoise wire available in your 0.8 gauge for just $16.95. An incredible deal. All right, we have got a few of these left in stock. So act now, UQJM84. We've got to move on. We've got so many slashes to offer you. And this is going to rock your world. Check out this incredible banded agate. Black and white banded agate. Another monochrome gemstone. And we don't see lots of these. We've already offered you some very exclusive strands of rutile quartzite, one of which was only launched recently, one of which had never been seen before. This is your black line agate with that incredible banding. So much character and texture this is going to bring to your designs. Check out this one. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a storm cloud. Looks amazing. So much drama from your monochrome looks, but particularly in your monochrome gemstones. DGGP25 is the code you need. 170 carats of your black and white banded agate here. Puffy rectangles, 16 by 12 mil. Here's your original price for this incredible gemstone. $9.95. I have to warn you, this is a limited availability strand, so if you do want to get involved at the price, start dialing now to avoid disappointment. Should be $9.95 until 9 p.m. this evening. You can add this to your order. Oh my word. For just $7.95, we are creating queues non-stop in the call centre, but they are dealing with them, so don't panic. We're looking now at about 30 seconds, so nothing to worry about. DGGP25, get involved while stocks last, because at 9 p.m, that will return to its price point of $9.95. You can add it to your order this evening for $7.95. This is your stash it, slash it segment of the show. I got it wrong again, don't worry about it. Super stash it slashes. $9.95 reduced to $7.95. The code you need is DGGP25. You want to make this yours, act now to avoid disappointment. And we are going to move on to yet another incredible deal. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at this incredible variety of gemstones. Amethyst, citrine, clear quartz, rose quartz, smoky quartz. Virtually every single one of our favourite gemstones here on one incredible strand. Look at the size of these nuggets. That one to me is just saying champagne. It says multicoloured, multi-gem, but I'm telling you what they are. Those are citrines, those are rose quartz. You've got clear quartz there, you've got amethyst there. There's no doubt in my mind about those because they are such defined colours and such significant looks. The nuggets themselves range in size from 27 by 15 down to 15 by 11 mil. These are real organic looks, but due to that high polished finish, you still get a real high-end feel. 470 carats on this particular strand. The code you need is GJGP31. Here's your original price for this incredible strand of gemstones. $17.95 is a very, very significant carat weight. Each and every one of these is a very, very significant look. These could be pendants. They could be wire worked rings. You are going to make your money back tenfold on this particular strand. Well, I don't know what you're going to charge for your piece of jewellery. You can make even more. We're about to give you a massive price slash. GJGP31. We're taking it down. It is not going to be $17.95. We are going under £15 this evening. $14.95 is all you're going to be asked to pay for 470 carats of multicolour, multi-gem nuggets. These are an incredibly significant look, a lovely high polished finish, giving you a real high-end finish to any jewellery design. You don't need to use these all together. In fact, I would advise you don't. I would advise you use each and every one of these as a feature piece in a jewellery design. GJGP31 is the code you need to add this to your order for just $14.95 this evening, because at 9 p.m, if there is any stock left, it will return to $17.95. Congratulations, all the people I can see getting involved on the phone lines. We're going to move on, and we're going to move on to cultured pearls in this gorgeous fern green colour. This is absolutely delightful. We know how popular pearls are, and we know why. They are a generational gemstone in terms of it doesn't matter what age you are, you can always pull off pearls. FGGP50 is the code you need to add this gorgeous tone of cultured pearls, 8x7mm rounds, so they have that slight irregularity to them that's going to show people you're working with the real McCoy, and we're going to give you a price slash on this particular strand this evening. Here comes your original price for your green cultured potato pearls. Wow, $12.95. That in itself, imagine restranding this, adding a 925 sterling silver clasp, you're going to be wanting to be charged around £20-25 for that in itself. You'd already be making incredible profit on these at $12.95. But we're not staying at that price. This evening, we are going lower on these. For the next hour and a quarter, you can grab these for less than £10. Just $8.95 this evening. FGG P50, your green cultured pearls, 8x7mm in size, should be $12.95. But tonight, until 9 p.m, you can grab them as a super stash it slash for just $8.95. That is an incredible deal. Oh, look at those there. They look absolutely gorgeous. You can see that beautiful pearlescence on the surface of a gemstone. FGG P50 green cultured potato pearls, available until 9 p.m, all while stocks last at $8.95. We're going to have to carry on. We've got so much to get through. Here we go. Oh yes, another of our favourite gemstones here, and in a really unique shape here. These are virtually slabs of tiger's eye. The reason these are so popular is that they're another one of those gemstones that has that incredible optical property, and you can see that gorgeous chatoyancy. If I just move this one, let's have a look at this one, and I'll move it from side to side. Can you see that? Type of cat's eye-like effect there. This is your golden tiger's eye. Really unique cut here, because I haven't seen this twisted pillow bead shape on tiger's eye before. These are approximately 30x15mm in size. The code you need is JNGP06. This is a strand that is looking at 330 carats of this incredibly popular gemstone. We haven't got time to hang around. We know how popular tiger's eye is. Here's your original price for this particular strand. $8.95 is the original price. Uh-oh. We are going to give you a price slash until 9 p.m. this evening. JNGP06, $6.95 for 330 carats of yellow tiger's eye in this really unique twisted pillow bead. These are massive. They're 30x15mm. They're almost slabs of tiger's eye. I think those would really look great with a bit of wire wrapping as pendants. That would look incredible. If you have a design in mind that you are going to execute using these golden tiger's eye, send it in to me at Ed Presenter on Facebook and I will display it on the show. $6.95 for 330 carats of yellow tiger's eye. Get involved while you can. These look like they could well be a sellout tonight at that price. 0800 644 655 is the number you need to dial if you want to get involved. Otherwise, click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com and add these to your stash for just $6.95 this evening. We're going to leave those ones there. We're going to move on to yet another incredible deal. Oh, my apologies. Can't get into these drawers thanks to the old Christmas tree. Bit difficult. Oh, wow. Is this what I think it is? So many jewellery makers out there have now pronounced this as their favourite gemstone. I can tell you one lady that told me this for a fact on Sunday morning. Mrs. Debbie Bolford. She loves these autumn tones, those coffee-like colours, and when it comes to Botswana agate, it's all about that incredible banding. Each and every one has so much character to it. 550 carats of Botswana agate. Again, these would make amazing pendants because they are such a significant size. They're 35 by 25 mil in size. The code you need is RVP096. Here's your original price for this incredible strand of Botswana agate. $10.95. That's an incredible launch price, but that's not the price we're going to offer you tonight for the last in stock. We're taking it low. This is a price only available until 9 p.m. RVP096 available tonight for $7.95. If you were to take one of these and use it as a pendant, let's take this one for example. Incredible banding, absolutely gorgeous. Each and every design is going to be bespoke thanks to this amazing gemstone. If you went into a bead shop and said to them, have you got a huge Botswanan agate 35 by 25 mil? First of all, they're probably laughing in your face. You're right, Dan. They might not. They might say, yeah, I've got one of those. How much do you think they charge you for one? I don't think it'd be $7.95. Could be wrong, but I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 on this particular strand. So you're looking at each and every one of these being around 50 carats. That is, of course, an average. They could vary, although they are quite uniform in size. 550 carats of Botswana agate for $7.95. RVP096, only available while stocks last or at that price until 9 p.m. Take advantage of these price slashes while you can. The code you need, RVP096. Just dial that free phone number and get involved with us here on JewelleryMaker during our price slash section of the show. My apologies. RVP096 is the code. Botswanan agate available at $7.95. An incredible deal. We're going to leave that one there. We're going to move on to an incredible finding. Again, hand fashioned metalwork. This is gold plated sterling silver, and check out this hammered effect that they've created on the surface of this particular finding. Look at that. So much texture to designs, something a little bit different, and we are going to offer you a price slash. The code you need is XEGP66. These are called decorative jump rings. I have to be honest, I don't think I'd use these as jump rings. I think I'd make these features of any design because they have that Italian finish, or Italian metalwork type finish. It's very, very on trend with the likes of Gucci, people like that who are working with metalwork. You get 5 of these in total, 21 mil in size, so very significant size. That's why I wouldn't really want to use these as jump rings. I'd see them more as links within a design. Incredible look. XEGP66. Here's your original price for gold plated sterling silver. That's the original price, $7.95. That's incredibly competitive. We already discussed earlier in the evening that you've got to take advantage of these metal prices while we have them. They fluctuate from hour to hour, the prices on precious metals. Right now is your chance to get them at a price slash price. XEGP66. You get 5 of these incredible findings in total, and tonight you can have them for $5.95. Maybe you've had a design in mind for a while that you wanted to emulate some of the Italian designer looks. Right now, this is the chance for you. $5.95 for your gold-plated sterling silver. What are we going to call them? Oh, we'll go with it. Decorative jump rings right now. 21 mil. If you can come up with a better name, message me on Facebook and I'll make sure that that's what I call them from now on. XEGB66 is the code you need. I'm being told that I don't think we're going to get the chance to bring them to you again. These may well sell out this evening at just $5.95. Take advantage while you can, because at 9 p.m, that's around about an hour's time, those are going to go back up to $7.95. Take advantage while you can to avoid disappointment. We're going to carry on offering you incredible deals, and right now, oh my word, faceted rounds of what looks to me like black onyx. Another very popular gemstone with Italian fashion designers right now. Very, very on trend. And look at the incredible luster you're getting on the surface of this gemstone. Look at those incredible facets. Over 200 carats of black onyx here. 9mm rounds. LFGK85 is the code you need. I have to warn you, we have got so busy in the last half an hour. We're getting queues on the phone lines for virtually every single product. This is our price slash section. If you want to get involved for this particular strand, start dialing now. Here comes your original price for over 200 carats of black onyx. $12.95. This is a Gems of Distinction strand, 30 centimetre strand, 9mm rounds of your gorgeous black onyx, that dramatic look that you expect to see from those jet black gemstones. That's not the price you're going to pay tonight. Should be $12.95, but we're about to take that price even lower. It will only be available at this price until 9 p.m. And here comes that price slash price. LFGK85, 210 carats of black honest faceted rounds tonight. When you said under £10, I thought you meant $9.95. $8.95, an exclusive price slash price available tonight for just $8.95. LFGK85 is the code you need to add 210 carats of black onyx to your order for $8.95. We're getting so busy tonight. It's going so fast. We're getting through a lot of product though. We're trying to find something for everyone. That is the nature of us here on the Miss It Miss Out show. And to be honest, I think a few of you may have been disappointed in that section, but don't forget, the way to play is to get involved quickly with all of these deals. As soon as you see something you like and the code comes on screen, start dialing the free phone number, because here, every single night on JewelleryMaker between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m, if you miss it,
You miss out!
that's right, boys. Right, we're going to carry on. We're going to offer you another couple of deals before we bring you our second kit of the evening. Now this is a little bit tricky to get out, but it is, in fact, your bezel set. These have been so popular recently, mainly because of your polymer clay work, things like that. But also, I think people are just going to new levels now. If you're working with your resin, and also very, very popular and on trend is that steampunk look, where you're taking like watch components and things that you would find in and around the house, and you're setting them into jewellery to create a really bespoke look. This is perfect for those looks because you've got a mixed shape pendant bezel collection here. You can work with your resin, or you can set your polymer clay into it. We saw a few designs on Sunday morning on the Wall of Fame where people had actually used these exact bezel settings and they'd baked polymer clay inside. Now here we go, we're looking at your large rectangular shaped one, and you can see that gorgeous beaten metal finish here. And we're about to take this particular product to the lowest ever price it's been seen at. The code you need is ZCCJ82. My advice, start dialing now. This particular rectangular pendant is 52 by 27 millimeters in size. Then you've got your large square. Check this out. The size on this particular bezel is 32 millimeters. You've got your medium square at 28 millimeters. You've got so many bezels here, you're not going to be disappointed. That's 28 millimeters in size. You've also got your large oval. There you go. You actually get two of those on this particular collection, and those are 41 by 32 mil. You've got that textured feel on the base, which is going to allow you not only to have that texture when you put your resin in, but also probably allows your polymer clay to actually glue in a little bit easier after you've baked it. Then you've got your small oval pendant, this particular one. There you go. You've got your 31 by 24 mil. You've got your large circle pendant, that's 40 mil in size. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to speed up because these are flying out the door. We've got a medium circle pendant, which is 32 mil, and your small circle pendant, which is 27 mil. So all three of your circle designs ranging in sizes. My apologies for rushing through the last of these, but they're so popular, and we're about to take them to the lowest ever price. This is your heart-shaped pendant. That is going to be seriously popular. Perfect for those romantic designs. Maybe you have a way of creating a locket-like design. I'm not sure how you do that. You could create a sort of cage using wire, something like that. You also get your perspex. Now, the beauty of this is that when you're working with these do have the bail attached. So when they're sitting flat, they're going to sit like that. So if you try and pour resin into that, it's all going to run down to one end. Get your perspex. Look at that. Perfect. Sits flat, pour your resin in, absolutely no problem. As I say, perfect for your steampunk designs, which I know are so popular with many designers out there. We have to get you your original price on screen because these are already being allocated to baskets at an incredible rate. They were originally $14.95. We're about to take this incredible pendant bezel collection to the lowest ever price tonight. If you want to get involved, the time to do it is now. Dial that free phone number and you can add these to your order for $10.95, the lowest ever price for this incredible collection of mixed shaped pendant bezels. Let's have a look at that pack shot again. I'll take you through what you get. A heart shaped pendant, a small circle, a medium circle, a large circle. You've got your small oval, two of your large ovals, that medium square pendant, your large square pendant, that large rectangular pendant, and your 10 by 10 centimeter acrylic block, perfect for resin work, perfect for setting polymer clay into, available tonight while stocks last at $10.95. I say that because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a sellout. If you want to get involved, dial now. We still have a limited number left in stock. Now is your chance to get hold of that bezel collection for just $10.95. An incredible price slash. If you do want to get involved, dial now. Have to warn you, we are getting seriously busy here tonight on the Miss It Miss Out show, and at 8:30 we have got an exclusive price slash coming to you on this incredible wire. Your purple coloured copper wire, 100 metres in your 0.6mm gauge. That's coming up in around about half an hour's time. We've got to go to a quick break and allow the call centre to catch up with the incredible amount of calls we've created, but when we come back, our second jewellery kit of the evening.
Come and join guest designer Laura Binding on our intermediate wirework course. The aim of the course is to enhance your wirework skills and take your designs to the next level. You will learn more advanced weaving and binding techniques, which you can incorporate into your jewellery. The full course includes a selection of gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a copy of the Wirework Tutorial DVD Edition 3, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just £79.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join guest designer Mark Smith for our Chips and Nuggets DVD. Mark will guide you through a variety of projects and will give you inspiration on how to design using these uniquely shaped gemstones, as well as lots of hints and tips for your jewellery making. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Do you make jewellery as a hobby? Would you like to learn key skills to help you successfully market and sell your handmade jewellery? We are working with Angela Edwards, who is an experienced jewellery maker as well as a small business trainer, to bring you the perfect course to help develop basic business skills. The full course includes how to create a business plan to successfully sell your products, how to access current and potential customers, how to identify and profile your target market, how to generate leads to secure current and future sales, how to use online social networking to your advantage, and key knowledge on legal requirements and insurances. For information about dates and to reserve your place, please contact 0800 6444 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join guest designer Louise Jacobson for our Wirework Rings DVD. This DVD contains a step-by-step guide on how to use a ring mandrel, create single and double stone rings, cluster rings and much more. Get the inspiration and help you need to create your very own handmade jewellery. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Welcome back to Miss It Miss Out here on Jewellery Maker. My name's Ed. It's the first time you've joined me on Jewellery Maker. I'm about to give you an exclusive opportunity to get involved with jewellery making as a hobby. But I've got to give everybody out there an incredible opportunity to see our final star buy of the evening. This is a premiere strand here today on Jewellery Maker. Look at those gorgeous nuggets of lemon quartz. With this particular strand, yes, it has that organic feel from the nuggets. Yes, it has that high-end, high-polished finish. But look at the consistency of colour, that gorgeous sunshine yellow. Synonymous with positivity and happiness, isn't it, that colour? Right now, tonight, we are going to give you a second bite at the cherry. This was launched this morning as a premiere strand. We have got the remaining few in stock to bring to you at 5 to 9 this evening at an incredibly low price. I have to warn you, this may well be a sellout. This could be here today, gone today. So don't take the risk of seeing if there's any left over tomorrow. We're not gonna take it any lower because it's an incredibly low price. I'm gonna give you one more look at it, because I know so many of you are going to start chomping at the bit if you see it too often. Lemon quartz nuggets coming up at 5 to 9, so don't go away. Right, that's not all. Going to give you one other heads up. Purple coloured copper wire. Easier for me to say. 100 metres on a reel here. This is 0.6 mil. And to be honest, I'm only going to describe it as in one way. Everyone's going to know what I'm talking about. It's the colour of a chocolate wrapper. That gorgeous regal purple. Peter's nodding. Yeah. He's a chocoholic. Are you a chocoholic, Peter? Yeah. Look at him. It's the most he spoke all night. He's like, I started talking about chocolate and Peter's opening right up. Here we go, 100 metres of purple coloured copper wire in your 0.6 wedge, going to a ridiculous price in just 20 minutes time. So don't miss out on that. But right now, I've got an exclusive opportunity to get involved with jewellery making as a hobby. And it comes in the form of one of our jewellery making kits. This is where it all began for Jewellery Maker. We started putting together these incredible jewellery making kits. We used to actually do just like a 2-hour show online for Jewellery Maker before we expanded and started broadcasting 12 hours a day and shipping globally. We used to do an online show where we just presented jewellery kits to you to try and get people involved in the hobby. Well, it absolutely took off. And right now, we are an award-winning channel. Thank you to everybody out there who voted for us as the best supplier of jewellery making kits on the market with Making Sell Jewellery magazine. I'm gonna have to learn how to talk. I'm gonna be a TV presenter. Right now, this is your Tranquility. I did it again. Tripping over my words tonight, Tranquility Jewellery Kit. This has your antique bronze copper findings pack, again 98 pieces. And it has your traditional threading materials. Here is your antique bronze findings, in fact 98 pieces in total. Give you a heads up of everything you're going to get, and then I'm going to take you through the incredible gemstones, which I know so many of you are going to fall in love with. Right now on the findings pack, you've got 98 pieces in total, a meter's worth of chain. You've got your head pins, your eye pins, your heart-shaped toggle clasp, you've got your lobster claw clasp, you've got your fancy earring findings, you've got your crimp bead covers, your jump rings, everything you could possibly need to create an incredible set of jewellery and then some. On top of that, you've got this gorgeous golden coloured beading thread, 50 metres of that, and I have heard it's quite difficult to get to the end of a reel of beading thread. 50 metres in total, and you've got this gorgeous vintage golden colour of beading thread. On top of that, you've got 6 metres of your elastic and 80 metres of your monofilament. Perfect threading materials, everything you need to get started. But on top of that, we're also going to offer you, and on this particular kit we're not messing around, we have got 4 strands of gemstones. Check these out. Very earthy tones, perfect for the current season. And you have got 70 carats of Botswana agate in your 6mm rounds. Oh, sorry, those are there. 6mm rounds of Botswana agate. Check out the banding on those. Then you have got your picture jasper, 8mm rounds. Look at this. You've got 8mm rounds in your natural agate, 170 carats. And you've got 40 carats of your fancy agate. And there you're getting some gorgeous forest green tones coming through there, moss greens. Now, in our last kit, we offered you 3 strands and an incredible cabochon. We started putting this kit together. We thought, no one's going to be interested in this kit unless we offer them the opportunity to get hold of another cabochon, and here it is. Check this out. Look at this evening. We know how popular they are. 50 carats of agate in your oval cabochon. What's going on tonight? Do you know what it is? They've broken me. All those price slashes have broken me. But don't worry. This is my opportunity to get new and exciting jewellery makers involved with this hobby, and that is what enthuses me about working here at Jewellery Maker. Getting people involved with this incredible hobby. 40 by 30mm in size, this huge agate, 50 carats in total. Wow, I hope Debbie Bulford's working. Working? I hope she's not working, because she's here 5 days this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Debbie's here this week. So I hope she's not working now. I hope she's watching and relaxing, because this is a perfect kit for her. She loves these kind of colours and tones, and I know so many of you out there do as well. Those earthy autumnal colours. Your gorgeous picture jasper, 160 carats in 8mm rounds. 170 carats of your natural agate, 8mm rounds. 70 carats of your Botswana agate, 6mm rounds. And 40 carats of your fancy agate in your 4mm rounds, perfect for those beady bead designs. And that huge cabochon. Maybe you want to set it into one of those bezels you just got hold of, or maybe you want to try out a gorgeous soutache-like design. We know how popular those are. Now on top of that, you've got your traditional threading materials, your beading thread, your elastic, your monofilament, and 98 pieces of your antique bronze copper findings. There they are. Your chain, your toggle clasps, your head pins, eye pins, jump rings, crimp bead covers, earring findings. Incredible amount of findings. Everything you could possibly need to get started with the hobby, or if you're already an experienced jewellery maker, take advantage of the incredible value we're about to offer. Now, on our previous kit, we launched it at one particular price, and you know, quite a lot of people started getting involved. I wasn't convinced I was converting enough of you to this hobby. We slashed the price, we took it even lower, and the phone lines went ballistic. I am now totally convinced that I have converted many new jewellery makers to the hobby this evening. People are already allocating this to their basket online on JewelleryMaker.com. About a quarter of the stock has already been allocated. So without further ado, we are going to get the price on screen. Let me just warn you, if you bought all of this separately, it would be around about £28. Right now, we have matched the price for our previous kit. We are bringing everything to you tonight for £14.95. Now, I've got to tell you, this is not the price that I should be charging for a kit like this. Obviously, I would have always offered you a reduction. I should have been offering you at around about £19.95. That's the best possible value we should be bringing to you. But I want to get you involved with this hobby. I'm not trying to devalue the gemstones, the components, or the concept of jewellery making kits. I just want to get as many of you involved with jewellery making as I possibly can. KOGC53 is the code you need to get involved tonight with your Tranquility jewellery kit, available at £14.95. That is an incredible price, probably the best possible value you're going to see on a jewellery making kit here at Jewellery Maker, because we just can't afford to take jewellery kits this low on a regular basis. But tonight, this is a brand new concept here on the Miss It Miss Out show. It's going to give us the opportunity to bring jewellery kits to you more and more often here on the evening show, and this is an incredible opportunity. Check out that cabochon alone. At £14.95, you've got 4 strands of gemstones, you've got your threading materials and your finding pack available for under £15. Everything you could possibly need to get started with an incredible hobby. Going forward, we are going to give you a little bit of inspiration. We're going to hand over these kits to our resident jewellery makers, and we're going to show you the kind of designs you can create with our incredible jewellery making kits. This is just a new concept for us here on the Miss It Miss Out show. As I say, here on Jewellery Maker, we're currently going through a little bit of a transitional period. We're feeling our way through our new formats, trying to come up with new and exciting concepts for you at home. In fact, let's put it out to the audience right now. If you think I'm not doing something on the Miss It Miss Out show that I should be, then tell me. Give me some feedback. Email me on EdPresenter on Facebook, and I will feed that back to the powers that be and see if we can introduce whatever you're looking for here on the Miss It Miss Out show. In fact, any of our shows. Let me know what you want to see on Jewellery Maker, and I will let channel manager Paula know. She'll be loving that. I've just said that. KOGC53. We're going to be inundated with suggestions. That's what we love here at Jewellery Maker, your interaction. This is your show as much as we love making it for you. Now, one more heads up, coming up in just 15 minutes time, this incredible reel of wire going to a clearance price. I have to warn you, this has been taken low before and we melted the phone lines. That is going to happen again in just 15 minutes time. 100 meters of 0.6 mil wire in your purple color, that gorgeous regal chocolate wrapper color. Coming up in 15 minutes time. Do not miss out on that. But before then, we've got yet more incredible deals to bring you. Gorgeous strand of multi-beryl featuring aquamarine, morganite. I can even see some heliodor there. This is brand new to the Miss It Miss Out show, never before seen at this time of day. It was in fact launched on the morning show just a few days ago, and we are going to bring you an exclusive opportunity to own this particular strand. OXRU73 is the code you need to add these incredible top drilled drops of beryl to your order this evening. I'm afraid it is already limited in stock. What's that? Oh, sorry. Producer Liam just give me some misinformation. He wasn't deliberate. He was just reading some details for a different product. He didn't realise this was actually launched some time ago, not recently. This has been seen before on a few of the morning shows. You know what that means. It's time we price slash this bad boy. Multicoloured beryl. Here's your original price for this particular strand. $14.95 was the original price for aquamarine and morganite and heliodor. It's all about incredible value. Here comes your price slash price, under £10 for 80 carats of multicoloured beryl. My apologies for what I said at the start. Let me retract that. I wasn't trying to mislead anybody. We just got a little bit confused, but we've made up for it right now by offering you an incredible price slash. This was launched some time ago at £14.95. We are clearing out the last of stock at just £9.95. As we've made perfectly clear during our last segment of the show, all of these prices will go back up at 9 p.m. this evening. That's less than an hour to get involved. OXRU73, available tonight at just £9.95. Take advantage of these top drilled drops of beryl while you can at under £10. That is an incredible deal. Congratulations to everybody who's just got involved with that beautiful strand. We're going to leave that one there. We're going to move on to yet another incredible deal. This looks like a strand of Prey Night. Gorgeous rounds. I think they're 8mm rounds. And again, if you look closely at some of these, you can see that Mother Nature has left her autograph in many of these gemstones. This has only ever been seen as a part of bundles previously. This is its first outing as a single strand. So we only have limited availability on this particular strand. And this time, that is correct information. The code is LWGP60, 180 carats of Prey Night in your 8mm rounds. Here comes your price this evening. £6.95. That's what we're all about here at JewelleryMaker. I'm a little bit taken aback there. I know how popular this gemstone is. £6.95. That is why we were voted the best gemstone supplier out there for jewellery makers. LWGP60, 180 carats of Prey Night, available tonight for just £6.95. Grab it while you can. We only have limited stock availability on this particular strand. Dial that free phone number or click to buy now on JewelleryMaker.com if you want to add this incredible Prey Night to your order for just £6.95. Congratulations all the people on the phone lines. We're going to leave that one there. We've got so much more to get through. Oh, amazing. We've had a few incredible strands of pearls this evening. Now, pearls are perfect for so many styles of jewellery, so whether it be your funky contemporary pieces or your classic vintage pieces. On top of that, perfect for bridal jewellery. Check out this strand of peach cultured biwa pearls. Now, these are really, really hard to come by. A real significant look, so organic, and look at the pearlescence on those. Gorgeous feminine peach tone there. I'm a little bit concerned here because I can read the word price slash on screen for biwa pearls. You are not going to be disappointed. Here comes your original price for item code YFGP67. That's the original price. We're going to go seriously low. The time to act is now. As I always say on the Miss It Miss Out show, take advantage while you can. As soon as you see something you like, get involved, dial that free phone number and put yourself at the front of the queue. There's a little bit of negotiation going on involving the price. I'm trying to bully producer Liam to go lower and lower. It should be £8.95. We're about to take them to the lowest ever price they've been seen at. Peach cultured biwa pearls for £5.95 this evening. Imagine those bridal tiaras, or perhaps a bracelet, a gorgeous bracelet, a necklace. Perfect, maybe. You're starting to think about the springtime. How gorgeous would these pastel peach shades be in that organic shape? Cultured biwa pearls. They range in size from 15x6 to 20x10mm, and you can grab them this evening for just £5.95, the best possible price we have ever offered you on this particular strand of biwa pearls. YFGP67. The phone lines have erupted, as they have for the last 60 minutes here on JewelleryMaker. Take advantage of these price slashes while you can. At 9 p.m, these particular pearls will return to £8.95. That is an incredible look for just £5.95. We're going to leave that one there. We've got so much to get through before our next star buy. And we're going for natural turquoise. A gemstone that is not easy to source. Very, very difficult to get hold of the real McCoy. That's what it is. so many imitations on the market, but we lab test all of our gemstones to ensure we are offering you exactly what we say we are. Here, we have got 40 carats of natural turquoise, never before seen on the Miss It Miss Out show. Plain rounds, these are 5mm in size. Look at that gorgeous natural banding that you get on this particular turquoise. This is an incredible deal. LQGP32 is the code you need. These are already beginning to fly out the door. I'm being told that if you're not dialing right now, you could miss out on this strand. Are we going to price slash them? It's a gremlin in the system. My apologies. Can't possibly price slash these. Sometimes the graphics sometimes just have a little gremlin in them. My apologies. We're not trying to mislead you. These were only launched a few weeks ago. We can't quite price slash these, and to be honest, we don't need to. The code is LQGP32. These look like a sellout. If you want to get involved, the time to do it is now. Here comes your limited edition price for natural turquoise this evening. $14.95. We are taking this exclusive gemstone, one of the most difficult gemstones on the planet to get hold of, to this incredible price. If you want to get involved, the time to do it is now at $14.95. Do not dilly-dally, because here at Jewellery Maker between 5 PM and 9 PM every day, if you miss it,
You miss out!
that is how we roll here on Jewellery Maker. LQGP32. My apologies. If you thought I just started sounding a bit strange, it's because I lost the batteries in my ear, so I couldn't hear what the gallery was saying to me. All I knew was that strand was quickly selling out at $14.95, and right now we've got another incredible deal. Check out the sparkle you're about to get on this strand of smoky quartz. Look at that. Oh, we're taken aback by the quality of this smoky quartz in the gallery. This is the National Gemstone of Scotland. 50 carats of your gorgeous smoky quartz. These are quite oh, there we go. Let me just bend down. I clipped it to my belt and it fell off. Sorry. So sorry about that sound there. It's because I was in a rush. I was worried about that turquoise selling out and I couldn't hear what to go to next. My apologies. Right, we're all sorted now. Everybody loves seeing behind the scenes here at Jewellery Makers. They love it when something goes wrong, particularly to me, because I look like such a dipstick. Dan called it. He said, especially to you. I have, you know. I've got a lot of admirers on Facebook saying very complimentary things about me, Daniel. ECGP77 is the code you need to add these faceted puppy coins of smoky quartz. These are 6mm in size, they're quite dainty, but look at the facets. It's all about the faceting because you've got so much sparkle here. It's just incredible. I'm afraid these are limited in availability, and here comes your incredible price. Just $6.95 this evening for 50 carats of smoky quartz. Again, these would work in those delicate bridal designs. Maybe some people aren't going for the traditional white. Would these even work with those beaver pearls? Because you've got that nice contrast of tones there. I think they do. Do you reckon? I think that works. Absolutely incredible. If you got hold of those pearls, add these incredible smoky quartz to your order. With here at Jewellery Maker, we're not going to charge you per order. We're not going to charge you $2.95 for your beaver pearls and $2.95 for your smoky quartz. Oh no. 1 PMP per day here at Jewellery Maker, trying to make it a risk-free shopping experience. The code is ECGP77, 50 carats of some of the highest quality smoky quartz I've seen here on Jewellery Maker, available tonight for just $6.95. That is an incredible deal. There are so many of you getting involved with that particular strand, and I'm not surprised. The quality for that price is the best possible value you are going to find on the market for smoky quartz. Incredible. We're going to have to leave that one there. It's been very, very popular. We're going to stay there, and we are going to move on to another strand of cultured pearls. Now this time you're looking at your potato pearls in your electric blue or neon blue colours. Check this out. They're quite dainty in size. They are 6x5mm. Producer Liam, he's getting into his stride now, folks. He's telling me he's honouring the price he offered you on the last strand of pearls. IBGP28 is the code you need to add this incredible neon blue shade of cultured potato pearls to your order tonight for a price/price. The original price on this particular strand was $6.95. Not content with that. He wants to honour the price he gave you on the Biwa pearls, and he's taking another £1 off. Right now's the chance to get involved. If you dilly-dally, you might miss out. IBGP28, your light blue cultured potato pearls, available tonight for $5.95. In half an hour's time, those will return to $6.95. Okay, it's a price slash of £1, but do you want to pay £1 more? No! Dial now 0800 644 655 to add these incredible strand of cultured pearls to your order for just $5.95. IBGP28 is the code if you want to get involved with that particular strand of pearls. Now, I have to leave it there because right now we have got that incredible star buy on 100 meters of 0.6 purple wire. Okay, now we have given plenty of you a heads up on this. If you're just tuning back in because you love our star buys, well, more for you because you missed out on many clearance deals, but at least you've come back for this exclusive star buy. Now, we have actually reduced the price on this previously quite a while ago, and I've got to tell you, the phone lines melted when we did it. We are going to give you another exclusive deal on this, but we have much more limited availability on it this time. So if you want to get involved, the code's on screen, start dialing now. I assure you, you're not going to be disappointed when you see the price. Now, 0.6mm gauge of wire is extremely versatile. You could actually use it to do structural work because you could take 2 strands of it, bind it together, and then you've virtually created 1.2mm. So you can do your structural work, but really your 0.6mm gauge is designed for doing your more detailed work. So if you're doing your weaving, or maybe you're trying to add little flourishes to your pieces using wire, which is very popular technique here, this is the gauge for you. This gorgeous regal purple colour has been very popular here on JewelleryMaker. The code is WSZX43. I have to warn you, these are flying out the door already. We haven't even seen the original price, let alone your price/price. If you want to get involved, start dialing now. That's the advice I've got to give you because I don't want anyone to be disappointed on this incredible deal. I know how many wire workers there are out there. I know how popular it is. I know how frustrating it can be when you run out of a component during the design process. I have to be honest, I don't want to sound like a, I don't want to, sound like a fraud because I don't do a whole lot of jewellery making myself, although I am starting to get more and more involved. But I have spoke to so many jewellery makers over the last few years and they've told me of that frustration. Our experts say to me, always stock up on the things you use the most because if you run out while you're making it can be very frustrating. Now, the code is WSZX43. There's already quite a queue forming on the phone lines. 100 meters of your purple coloured copper wire in your very versatile 0.6mm gauge wire should be, and at 9 PM it will be, $19.95. We are about to go stupidly low on this particular code. Here it comes. We are about to offer you the price slash. I hope you've dialed up now to avoid disappointment. What's happened? Dan's reacting to what's happening on the phone lines. $12.95. You can see how many people are queuing on the phone lines. The phone's going in the gallery. It's the call centre probably phoning up to say you could have warned us. WSZX43. 100 meters of your purple coloured copper wire, 0.6mm gauge. So popular, so versatile. $12.95 for 100 meters. I hope Hannah Oxbury, our head buyer, isn't watching right now. She will not be appreciating us taking the wire this low. We just are all about offering you incredible value. It's a miss it, miss out deal. In half an hour time, it will return to $19.95, and that will be the price that you will have to pay. That in itself is incredible value. But right now, take advantage while you can of this incredible deal at just $12.95. Say again. Oh my word, half the stock has already been allocated on this reel of wire. We only had a limited amount allocated to the Miss It Miss Out show, and over half of it's been allocated to your baskets already. WSZX43 is the code you need to add 100 meters of purple colored wire to your order for $12.95. Don't panic if you enter a short queue. We are working to you because we still have got plenty of stock available. I'm just trying to give you a heads up, because if you miss it,
You miss out.
that's right, boys. $12.95 for 100 meters of your 0.6 mil copper wire in that gorgeous purple color. $12.95, but only available until 9 p.m. We're going to have to leave that one there because we are melting the phone lines. The call centre aren't very happy with us, so our apologies. We should have given you a heads up that we were going to do such a popular deal. Let me give you one last heads up of what will be our final star buy of the evening. Coming up in just 20 minutes time, this premier strand of lemon quartz nuggets launched on this morning's show, and we are going to give you a second bite of the cherry. We have got the leftover stock allocated to the Miss It Miss Out show. This is going incredibly low. If you didn't get the opportunity to grab this morning, then take advantage. In just 20 minutes time at 5 to 9 this evening, we will be giving you your second exclusive opportunity to get hold of this premier strand of lemon quartz. We're going to leave that there because we've got so much to get through in that 20 minutes. And where are we going to next? Oh. Now, I should tell you, this is one of my favourite gemstones.
Really?
Oh right, my apologies. I'm sorry. I've picked up the wrong. Yeah, sorry. I've picked up the wrong one. Don't worry. It is one of my favourite gemstones. 23. I was drawn to it. Don't worry about that. Right now, we have got one of the big 5. We gave an exclusive deal on a premier strand of tanzanite earlier, and it flew out the door. It was top drilled faceted drops as well, actually, but these are a daintier look. They range in size from 5x3 to 8x5. You're getting 40 carats in total. Now this gemstone is 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. It's a one location gemstone. When you consider that this gemstone is starting to make a name for itself, starting to rub shoulders with the likes of diamonds, emerald, rubies and sapphires, you have to think, wow, this must have been taking thousands of years to build up that kind of reputation. No, this was actually a gemstone discovered in the late 1960s. This has not had a lot of time to build up a reputation, but it's managed to do just that. The code you need is MSYY66. We are going to offer you an incredible price slash. This has never been price slash previously, this particular strand, and tonight is your first ever price slash on this strand. Take advantage while you can. The original price on this particular strand was $34.95. When you see the quality of this tanzanite, you are not going to be surprised at that. And to be honest, the work is done for you here. All you have to do is take 2 of these, and they are married together. They're almost colour matched for you. All you're going to do is add them to a pair of shepherd's hook earrings, and you have a gorgeous set of beautiful tanzanite earrings. You're going to make your money back here, time and time again. MSYY66. 40 carats of tanzanite should be $34.95, but for the next 20 minutes we're going to reduce the price. At 9 p.m. this will return to $34.95, but right now you can add it to your order with a £10 saving. MSYY66, just $24.95. The phone started ringing in the gallery. I saw the shock on producer Liam, so he's like, oh no, who's that going to be? MSYY66. Don't worry, I'm not worried. because as long as we're offering our customers the best possible value, I am a happy man. 40 carats of incredible tanzanite available right now for just $24.95. If you want to get involved with this, the time to act is now. Dial the free phone number or click to add it to your order, because at 9 p.m. that will return to that high-end price of $34.95. That's the price it should be. But right now, an exclusive deal at just $24.95. Congratulations to all of those who have just added one of the big 5 to their collection. We're moving on to. Oh, did you want to do 50? Yeah, I do now as well. I've just fallen in love with this gemstone. The more I see this gemstone, the more I want it. Yeah, so here we go. We are going to give anybody who missed out on that deal the opportunity to get this. Another strand of tanzanite, this time 60 carats, again, faceted, top drilled drops. These are actually slightly larger. They're 7x5 to 14 by 10 mil, and here you're getting 60 carats of this incredible gemstone. Once again, the generosity of producer Liam knows no bounds. He's going to offer you another price slash. Here comes your original price for item code EJRU37. And you're going to take it lower. You crazy son of a gun. Should be $19.95. He's not going to leave it there for the next 15 minutes. He is lowering the price. Here comes your price slash price for 60 carats of tanzanite. Here it comes. Look at this. What's going on here? The graphic's not keeping up with us. EJRU37, $16.95. Is that our lowest price tonight on tanzanite? I think it is. This gemstone is 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. This is virtually jewellery quality tanzanite. Look at the faceting. Look at the consistency of colour. 60 carats of tanzanite for $16.95. I can tell you now that I have actually sold tanzanite jewellery on our sister channel for gems. If you move the decimal point 2 places and double it, I have sold pieces of jewellery for nearly £4,000 on tanzanite. That's how sought after this particular gemstone is. Of course, it's a completely different quality, because you're looking at, you know, a piece of tanzanite that's been, you know, sourced from the depths of Tanzanite 1, some of the highest quality tanzanite, and then we faceted it, set it into 18 karat gold. It's a totally different beast, but I'm just giving you an idea of how big the tanzanite market is. I have honestly charged $3,999 for a piece of tanzanite jewellery, and I can tell you now, I had appraisals from the customers on that particular piece of jewellery saying how happy they were with it at that price. Right now, this is a completely different quality, of course, but 60 carats of the same gemstone for $16.95. The time to act is now. The phone lines have gone bonkers, as they have since about 7 p.m. tonight. Get involved while you can on these incredible gemstones, because if you miss it,
You miss out.
oh, drop that one on them. They still deliver. EJRU37 available tonight until 9 p.m. for $16.95. We're going to leave that one there. And we are now going to give you an opportunity. It's a kind of special opportunity. Basically, over the last, say, 18 months, we changed the way we did things here, and we started offering you bundles of goodies. We take the bundles and we take individual components, as producers and managers, bundle them together to make a workable project piece. So things that go together, or maybe things that you need to add to your stash, and offer you an incredible saving. Now, sometimes we'll make up certain bundles. Maybe somebody's card doesn't go through, or maybe somebody changes their mind, cancels it before it's been sent out. Maybe somebody got it, wasn't happy with it. Of course, we always offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee here at JewelleryMaker. Right now, we've extended that till the 31st of January. So my advice to you is to take advantage of that extended money-back guarantee and take advantage of this mystery gift code. Now, the one thing I can guarantee you is whatever you get, it is definitely going to be worth a greater value than $19.95. The code you need is SGGC41. My advice is maybe add a couple to your order, see what you get hold of, and if you're not happy, you can send it back. But I doubt you're going to be displeased because there are so many incredible deals. What it is, basically a lucky dip. So we've taken all the bundles that have been made available, and maybe some of them have been sent back, maybe some of them have been misplaced at the time, maybe somebody's card hasn't gone through, but the bundle's been created. We've now got an incredible lucky dip section in our warehouse where they're all available there. These are actually limited in stock now, so we're just clearing the last few out in stock. And for $19.95, we will send you one of those lucky dip selections. Who knows what you're going to get? This will be a lovely way to get hold of a Christmas gift for somebody or a stocking filler. Or how about this? If at work you this week have just had your, the top hat passed around and everybody's taken a name out for your secret Santa, maybe there's a price limit of £20, something like that. This would be an incredible way, if you know they're interested in jewellery making, to add a collection of products to their collection if you don't know something about the hobby. SGGC41, your mystery gift code, just $19.95, and I guarantee you're going to get a collection of products that would have cost you a whole lot more than $19.95. Get involved while you can, because those are now limited in availability. Thank you very much to everybody who is taking my word for it and getting involved on the phone lines. The code you need is SGGC41. We're going to leave that one there because we've got so much more to get through before we offer you our final star buy on that lemon quartz this evening. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Thanks, Pete. Cheers, mate. Now, this morning offered you an exclusive opportunity to get involved with your Kumahimo DVD. Now, I think this was previously launched on another show. Oh, is it the macrame? Sorry. Oh, I thought the macrame one didn't have any stock and the Kumahimo did. I don't know what's going on, but right now we're going to give you an opportunity for either of them. Okay, never mind. Somebody's taken it out of our hour while I've been on air. We can't give you that opportunity. Right, let's make up for it on the next item. Let me choose something that we can give them an exclusive price slash on. Okay, let's go for my favourite gemstone. Can we, is there anything we can price slash for the audience to make up for teasing them with the DVDs? That'd be a nice touch now. Ooh, yes. Number 18. Faceted ovals of incredible, what looks like coffee agate. It's Botswana agate. I've never seen the Botswana agate in these lighter tones. That's why I wasn't sure. No, that's incredible. This is so many people's favourite gemstone. 340 carats of Botswana agate. To make up for teasing you with that DVD offer, we are going to offer you an exclusive price slash this evening. The code you need is HOPO96. 340 carats of Botswana agate in total. These are huge. They are 25 by 18 mil in size. These would form really nice pendants. Again, a little bit of wire wrapping and you've got a real feature. Now, the original price for this particular strand of Botswana agate should be $10.95, and you can see exactly why. The quality of this particular gemstone is incredible. And on top of that, the checkerboard facety, absolutely incredible. Right now, we have got an exclusive price slash for you, and we're going a little bit lower than we should have to make up for the little bit of a mess we made of the DVD sale. HOPO96, not our fault. It just wasn't available via the controller. So here we go. It is going low. $7.95 this evening for 340 carats of Botswana agate. Faceted ovals. And they are 25 by 18 mil in size, so a real significant look. Of course, you don't have to use them as pendants. These would make a lovely feature in an asymmetrical design. Maybe you love your gem heavy looks. $7.95. Don't forget, in just 10 minutes time, that will return to $10.95. So take advantage of these price slashes while you can, especially while we're going a little bit lower than we should. HOPO96 Botswana agate, available for $7.95. We're going to leave it there, and we are going to move on to yet another deal. I hope you took advantage of that. Can I pick one now? 23. My favourite gemstone. Well, to be honest, I've got a few favourite gemstones. You know, when you actually start getting involved with gemstones and gemology, the more you learn, the more you fall in love with gemstones. I'll say I've got a little league table going on at the moment in my mind, because my real favourite gemstone is kunzite, because I'm such a girly girl. And then I've got emerald up there probably in second, and then this particular gemstone, rutile quartz. Absolutely incredible, mainly because it does everything you want a gemstone to do. Right now we're about to offer you heart-shaped black rutile quartz. You've got the romance of that heart shape with the drama of that monochrome look. Each and every single one of these gemstones has its own story to tell. Mother Nature has left her signature inside each and every one of these. Those inclusions are actually formed from tourmaline. And look at it. I mean, if you want a bespoke finish, if you work with genuine gemstones for that reason, this is the gemstone for you. 190 carats of black rutile quartz in those gorgeous romantic heart shapes. But I have to warn you, as I'm sure you're well aware, when you work with these popular shapes, particularly the romance of the heart shape, they're extremely popular, and now we are bringing you the last of stock opportunities on this particular strand. The code you need is CHGP72, and here comes your price, but it is very limited in stock. $7.95 for black rutile quartz in that gorgeous heart shape. These are 12mm in size. Let's have a look at them in that heart shape. If you actually go along the strand, you can see how each and every one is totally different. These would be actually perfect for creating charm-like designs. You know, maybe a bag charm, or maybe a charm for someone's bracelet. If you can offer them that romantic look that you see with this heart shape, just $7.95. 190 carats of your black rutile quartz. The code you need is CHGP72. We have to leave that there. We've got so much to fit in before our next star buy in just 5 minutes time. Where do you want me to move on to? Yeah, cool. These are gorgeous as well. This is a really hard gemstone to get hold of, and something that we haven't had plentiful supplies of here at JewelleryMaker. I very rarely see it being sold by any jewelers, to be honest. And isn't that another key feature of working with gemstones? Isn't that what you want to be able to bring to your clientele? Exclusive gemstones, things they're not going to see on the high street, things that other jewelers aren't able to offer them. 70 carats of sillimanite here in your faceted pear-shaped drops. The code you need is VCRU54, because we have got an exclusive price slash here. We are taking this particular strand lower than it has ever been before. Here's your original price for 70 carats of sillimanite. $17.95. It was originally launched, this particular strand, at $24.95. It was lowered to $17.95, and now for the last of stock opportunities here on the Miss It Miss Out show, we are taking it to the lowest ever price. VCRU54, $14.95. The time to act is now. If you saw this launched on the day and you thought, oh, I can't quite stretch, doesn't reach my gemstone budget for the month or what have you, at $24.95, but you fell in love with the look of sillimanite, act now. Get it in your collection. Don't forget, you've got until the 31st of January to make your mind up. We've extended your money back guarantee to allow for that festive period. And you can add 70 carats of sillimanite, ranging in size from 7x5mm to 11x7mm to your order tonight for $14.95. Take advantage while you can. We have been extremely busy tonight on the Miss It Miss Out show. So if you want to get involved, do it right now, because every single night on Jewellery Maker between 5 PM and 9 PM. If you miss it,
You missed out! You missed out.
Peter, freestyling over there. He didn't go along with the usual chant. VCRU54 is the code you need if you want to add Silverite to your order for just $14.95. An incredible deal tonight. Take advantage while you can. We're going to leave that one there. We're going to try and fit in a few more deals before we bring that lemon quartz to you as our star buy. And this is an incredible deal. This is your blue colour coated. Oh, actually, no, it's just blue colour quartz. Chalcedony. Can we start that one again? 85 carats of your blue coloured chalcedony. Faceted rounds, these are 8mm in size. They're like little disco balls, but that gorgeous royal blue tone. And we are going to offer you yet another incredible price slash. This one is only going to be available for around about 5 minutes, so take advantage while you can. The code you need is WWRU02. Here comes your original price for your 8mm blue coloured chalcedony rounds. $8.95, already an incredibly competitive price for this particular gemstone. So popular with many jewellery makers, and when you see that gorgeous, vibrant royal blue colour, you can see why. These 8mm faceted rounds should be $8.95, but for 5 minutes only, we are taking it to a new low. Not $8.95, just $6.95. The code is WWRU02. 85 carats of blue coloured chalcedony in your faceted rounds, available tonight for $6.95. Take advantage while you can, because of course if you miss it, you miss out here on Jewellery Maker every night between 5 PM and 9 PM. And check this out, if you love the look of gorgeous royal blues with those golden tones, how well does that work together? The lemon quartz nuggets coming up in just one sales time. We are going to bring you your star buy this evening. That is $6.95. We are going to bring that lemon quartz to you as a premiere strand today here on Jewellery Maker in one auction's time, and we are going for box number 20, these incredible nuggets of your favourite gemstone. This was voted your favourite gemstone to work with of 2012, Labradorite. Now we all know why. We discuss it regularly here on the Miss It Miss Out show. It's this incredible optical property, that labradorescence that you can see on the surface of those gemstones. Check that out. This is limited stock availability on this particular strand, basically ticking each and every box for any jewellery maker. You've got that incredible optical property. And look at that, I've got some violet labradorescence there, lime greens, golden tones, blues, absolutely delicious. 185 carats here of labradorite in these organic faceted nuggets. They range in size from 10x4 to 15x6. We're going to have to bring the incredible price on for GBRU74, $12.95 for 185 carats of labradorite nuggets. That is an incredible deal. If you have ever thought about creating a pair of cufflinks for someone, buy this strand. They are going to go bananas when they see what you have created for them. We're going to have to leave that there because it is time now for our final star buy of the evening. Okay, this morning, this was a premiere strand. That was your first opportunity to get hold of this incredible strand of lemon quartz nuggets. The code you need is UKGP60. My advice is to get involved now while you can to avoid disappointment. We no longer loop our morning show. We no longer give you multiple opportunities to get involved with these launches. But here on the Miss It Miss Out show, we've managed to take the remaining stock and put it into our schedule this evening and offer you this exclusive opportunity to have a second bite of the cherry. 330 carats of this gorgeous organic lemon quartz in these huge nuggets. I would go as far as to describe them as boulders. They range in size from 12 by 10 mil to 19 by 14 mil. This is an incredible look. This particular colour is so associated with positivity and happiness. My advice to you is to get involved while you can. The people who are already on the phone line, congratulations to you. You have already been allocated a strand of this particular strand. The number you need to dial if you want to get involved is 0800 644 655. If you are already on JewelleryMaker.com, click to buy now and add this to your order because it is just $6.95 today on Jewellery Maker. This is an incredible deal. 330 carats of lemon quartz launched this morning, and this is your second bite at the cherry. If you want to add this to your order, UKGP60 is the code you need to add 330 carats of gorgeous lemon quartz nuggets to your order today for just $6.95. We're going to have to leave it there. We have tried to cram in as many miss it, miss out deals as we could this evening. We're going to have to love you and leave you. I just want to thank you very much for joining me, and don't go anywhere because right now we've got some incredible masterclasses.
Hello, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to the Designer Day show inspired by our fantastic designers. My name is Fee and it's lovely to be with you here today. Look at these earrings. How swelligant, how elegant. I know I've only been in the studio 5 minutes and already pulling the pair. Look at these, they are gorgeous.